there seems to be a bit of a bug in the sound imaging with OBS. I'm going to test it right now and see if it's something to do with this or something like that. Yeah, there might be a sound issue. Hello everybody, this is Frank Bob here, and welcome to Train Simulator 2020. That is right. We are here playing Train Sim today once again, and I'm having to do some troubleshooting just to make sure everything's fine. So yeah, you're gonna hear myself a bit, so I can fix this. Anyway, Train Sim 2020. This is a thing, and we're testing out. Okay, I don't know. Alright, enough of that rubbish. Okay, so that was a test run. I have no idea if that's gonna prove anything because I heard in the intro bit that the song or the music. Shut up, my bad. The bit where the bit where the music was playing. Yeah, anyway, we're here at a station. This is the Salisbury Amtrak station in North Carolina. And we're playing Train Simulator 2020 today. That is right. It is the shorter extravaganza. Because, well, I guess another ultimate extravaganza was too much to ask for. We go from one of the most interesting starter packs for Train Simulator to the weakest. Yeah. Yeah, not really much. Well, it's not really much. I don't know. But the story goes is that we've got 3 routes to do today. Being the Norfolk Southern End line, the Southampton to Bournemouth route, and the Nuremberg to I forget where it was route. Yeah. So we're here and we're waiting for a train actually, and the train instead train is coming around the corner. It's actually coming this way. Yes. Yeah, so we're here at the Salisbury Amtrak station, which is the top end of the Norfolk Southern line. That's actually quite an interesting station design, I will say. Yeah. You know, initially I had no plans to pick up this route because to me there's nothing cool about it. It's just American freight trains, which really don't interest me, which it may sound weird coming from me because I'm an American, but I don't know, American freight trains, they're just not my cup of tea. So, oh, here comes our train. This way. Yes! Short train, it should be stopping here. It's the Amtrak train. Yeah, no, this isn't actually included with this route, by the way. I just decided to have this as a bit because this is the Amtrak station, so I want to embrace the Amtrakness on this route. And it's Heritage Unit. And yes, it does have modifications, sound modifications. I changed the sound of the engine to make it more realistic. So whenever you want to stop, and we should jump on. Oh, the doors don't open? At the station? Huh. Okay. Whatever. Let's go. Ah, yes. Great crossing here. Yeah, I figured I'd take out the heritage unit because, well, why not? Anyway, yes, so we're here today playing Train Sim, and we're starting on the main line because, and all enough, Domtron should be here today. Although because Domtron, you know, has or does the things, of course he's out shopping right now. I hope he gets here eventually. I have no idea when he actually is going to get here. I hope that he does get here soon. But of course, Domtron to go out grocery shopping on the best day of the year. Oh, I thought we were gonna change points there. Now, one thing to note, I haven't actually driven on this route at all. In fact, I haven't driven on any of these routes before today because I wanted to surprise myself for a bit. Of course, you know, I've had you know, the glance here at this yard, so I'd be able to so I'm able to place down the trains that we're gonna be looking at. Well, the trains, you know, the trains that are necessary. Ah, there's the trains. AKA the kind of that's included with this route. And we're gonna race into a stump. Yeah, they're really. I decided, you know, we would only drive this short distance because, you know, this seems to be an Amtrak route, or well, this part of the main line is Amtrak route. Those amazing sounding engines. Yeah, so I haven't driven on this route at all, nor have I driven any of the rolling stock on other routes. Everything that I do today is has been completely safe for today's occasion. That's what I do with most of these, or pretty much all these routes and locomotives. I don't even touch them until the day that I can live stream them. I've actually been playing out this live stream for quite a few days now. When I first got the Humble Bundle, but no, as soon as I can do this, we're gonna give it a go. Of course, no one was turned up for today. Son of Snoopy or anyone, so I guess it's just me for now. Anyway, so this is the yard on the top end of the route. This is gonna be our train for today, but first, this is all of the rolling stock and locomotives that you get with this route. You get two different locomotive types. You have this one here, the GP38-2. This is the high nose edition. Hopefully, the game volume isn't too loud, by the way. I'm actually gonna turn it down a bit. That's better. So I have a GP38-2 high nose. We have a GP30-2 low nose. We have the driver variant and the no driver variant. And we have the GP40-2. Got the driver variant and the no driver. No. Oh, we have a driver variant. There's supposed to be some form of difference between these two locomotives, but I can't quite pick what it actually is. So yeah, and the GP40-2 as well. That's all the locomotives you get with this route. You have, and for rolling stock, you have this hopper car. We have this box car. This like sort of wood plank car. Got loaded or unloaded and loaded versions. Well, you know, this is what it looks like when it's unloaded. This is what it looks like when it is loaded. We have this flatbed here, and which carries whatever slabs these are. We have the unloaded and loaded. We have this gondola car here. That's what it looks like when it's unloaded. This is loaded, as you can tell by now. This one's full of scrap, actually. We have these coal hoppers, or this coal hopper, this grain hopper, and tanker. So that's all the unique rolling stock they get with this route. And our train today is going to be a simple boxcar train. That's I drive with, well, yeah, so we have the locomotives that we're going to be, actually, wow, this route is only 26 miles long, wow. Okay. So really not much to do here. At this point, we're just going to be driving. And we have the high nose at the rear with the driver. Kuju horn. And we're off. Now this freight train might seem a bit big for this route. And I'm someone who's, well, obviously I've never driven on this route. But yeah, we basically have an assortment of box cars, a few locomotives. Let's say number 3000, I just realized. And we're going to be taking it down the end line. All the way to the Hell's Factory Junction siding, which is apparently only a 26-mile or 27-mile distance. Yeah, I'm not kidding. This is the whole route. The route from end to end. The route from one end to the other. Yeah, most routes are actually a decent length. This route, however, is not. Yeah, if you read the description, you would have known, from the description, these routes are all fairly short. And, yeah. This is exactly the reason why I initially avoided the Norfolk Southern end line, because it's such a short route as well. Although I say that, I didn't actually know the route was this short. Like, this is shortness of all the shorts. That's even... That doesn't make sense. Actually, by the way, let's take the points. Points set, so we're good. Yeah. These trains are certainly interesting. Well, interesting in Train Simulator. Anyway, speed limit is 15 miles per hour. Yay! Yeah, it says the Salisbury Yard. Oddly enough, though, this route is located in North Carolina, and I actually have a pretty big connection with North Carolina, as in my interest. Fun fact: a lot of the NASCAR teams are based here in North Carolina. And this is a route that's based in North Carolina. Although the train scene, I don't think it's that big in North Carolina. I mean, yeah, there's this route, but it's just because it's here in Transfer doesn't mean it's anything big. It's just that dovetail. We'll probably need to pitch an idea for a new route, and somebody at Dovetail must have been like, well, there's a little line in North Carolina that Norfolk Southern runs on. It's like, okay, we'll do that. Also, I suppose here at this grade crossing, there's all the safety barrels. I thought those were stopping traffic, but no, those are just... Okay, I don't know what those are actually doing. Yeah, I kind of wish Thompson was usually could monitor the live stream and, put in a bit more energy as well. But, I specifically decided to start this live stream at 6 instead of 5 so I could give Thompson a chance at being here. Yeah. About 12 minutes into the stream and so far nothing. So I can only assume he's either late or lost. Or the shopping trip is just taking longer than expected. But yeah, of course they had to go grocery shopping today of all days. And usually Domson's here by 6, but... Nope, not on the day they have to do a live stream. Well, I say have to live stream, I would delay this live stream even further. But I really don't want to. Oh, this high-nose locomotive is actually half interesting because this is one of the few high-nose locomotives I have in my collection. I also like how these two locomotives, they sound different despite being almost the same. That's one of the things I'm not necessarily a fan of on American. I mean, I'm not against it, but the fact that most American trains just all look similar, as in freight locomotives, especially these two locomotives I have here are the two included with the railroad, 3 if you count the high nose, which Even though the high nose is just a variant of another locomotive which is included in the same route. So basically 2 locomotives. These are supposed to be 2 unique locomotives. Also, I realized I never turned on my lights. 2 unique locomotives. They look almost identical. Oh, I see. I thought we were going to drive on the platform. No, we're actually going to change lines and then go down south. I see. Yeah, the ETA was 1632, but I can promise you the ETA initially said 1607. Oh, I like how the speed limit goes up to 55, but wait! We can't actually go that fast because then the speed limit goes down to 15 again for this crossover. And yeah, the ETA will probably continue to go down. Actually, no. The reason why the ETA was at 1632 was because I set the departure time at 15:30 initially, so this way, you know, the entry train could have some time. But really, the ETA should be saying 1607, or no, maybe a bit later than 1607 since the intro bit. But you know, it's nothing much more, honestly. I will say though, the detail on this road is actually quite nice. Then again, this is a route that only came out last year. You know, you may be asking, is this route worth it? And I'd say no. Only enough, this route is priced at full or on sale for full price of $40. $40 for a 27-mile-long linear route with 2 trains that look almost identical, or are almost identical. Well, 2 locomotives and 2 trains, might as well say it as, and yeah. I think $30 or $40 is too much to ask for this route. I think this route would have been better had it been priced in the $20 range, because only in the past Dovetail has reasonably priced the shorter routes, but now this one for some reason, nope, we're gonna buff this route all the way up to the maximum price of $40, despite the fact this route just isn't worth it. You know. Luckily, because of the humble one, I essentially only paid 25 cents for this route, and honestly, I'm at least happier paying 25 cents for this route. Well, I say that. There's also the Southampton to Bournemouth route, also released with Train Simulator 2020. Initially, I was actually going to get the Southampton to Bournemouth route as a separate DLC, and then it was included with Train Simulator 2020. We're gonna have to speed it, by the way. Actually, we're only gonna up to 25 because we're have to slow down anyway. This would have actually been easier had I taken a shorter train, but I'm taking this long boy. With that said, so essentially, I paid $1. You could say that I essentially paid $1 for the Southampton to Bournemouth route, and I got 2 more routes for free. I mean, it's an okay deal, I guess. Also, so here comes the turn off. This is the Salisbury end line. This is officially the bit where we drive off the main line onto the line. It's, you know, I feel so weird now because I'm leaving the main line, and the main line doesn't continue downwards, by the way, for a branch line. Yeah. Well, maybe I should, you know, I should spend more time outside the cab though to take in the scenery. Oh, there's not much scenery on the outskirts anyway. But here we are. Anyway, here we go down the branch line, and oh, some abandoned track there. Interesting. Also, don't tell me the whole thing's gonna be 20. Yeah, I think the whole thing's gonna be 25. Oh my! You know, I'm starting. You have to also question why. Why was this route made for this game? Honestly. This route isn't even that smooth either. Yeah, where I'm not doing the horn sequence correctly, but for now I don't really care. I'm just driving this route for the first time, trying to take in the scenery. Okay, well, come on, train. Wow, these brakes are awful. Are the brakes even on? Oh. This train has the worst brakes in the world. Oh. Oh, the thingy's been tripped. Oh. And great, now I... Wow, the brakes in this train are so awful that now we're going to emergency. This is fantastic. So we're bringing this train to a stop. Oh, did I just get a lever icon thing? Okay, you know what, just fast forward till we stop. Oh. Okay. Okay, sounds like the brake is releasing. Well, we're only 20 minutes into the stream. We're having problems already. Okay, we have a piece of garbage train, and the emergency brake is stuck on. Well, that's great. Now I get to bring up the manual. Wow. Good game, Dovetail. So this live stream will take even longer than it should have. Yeah. Can you please just use Firefox to always open up these files? Computer. That'd be much appreciated. Yeah, of course, I'll sign up Domtron. Oh, come on. Nope. Open with. Search the. No. I don't want to search. I forgot. Nope. Open with. Choose another app. Firefox. Always use to open the PDF files. There we go. Very good. Okay. Let's see. Emergency. I can't spell mercy right. Okay, fine. Break. Oh, wait. Alert reset. Doesn't work. Man, this train is garbage. Oh, is a B horn? That's the bell, you idiots. Is the handbrake on? Nope. Stuck here in the middle of nowhere. Perfect. Yeah, those doesn't work. Okay, how about this? We're gonna do a reset. Okay. Was my work. Or not. Oh, what? Are you working or are you just coming back on? Nope. Okay, how about this? We're gonna drive from the other locomotive then. Alright, come on. Speed. So they put an alert system in the train, they don't even tell you to turn it off. Top-notch game, Dovetail. That's just your horn. Have you ever needed to drive from the other locomotive because you didn't know how to turn off the alert safety system in the front one? Yeah. Yeah, it's a pretty stupid deal, if I'm honest. I guess it's a case of if you dare apply the emergency brake, your train is stuck there and you can do nothing about it. Which is really great because the brakes, apparently I just realized, are absolute trash. And when you try to apply the emergency brake, you can't release them. Good thinking, Dovetail. Let's just annoy you with a stupid feature that nobody asked for. I'm sure it's realistic, but although if you're gonna implement a feature like that, tell us how to disable it. Don't just throw us into a challenge like this. That's not fun. Well, now I'm gonna have to put up with this for the rest of the journey. Yay. You know, 23 miles. In Bankoja's terms, that's actually a really short distance. However, since this is the end line with a speed limit of only 25 miles per hour, we're gonna be here a while. Man, so don't sign up Domtron. Oh. There he is. I'm like how I go from being like, oh, I wish Domtron was here, to being like, oh. Oh, there you are. Anyway, there you are. I was just asking for you.
Yeah, I just got back.
Anyway, we're doing train sim.
Yes,
live stream.
I'm pulling everything up right now, so calm down.
Oh shoot! Oh, this is an interesting section of track. Oh wait. Is the track?
So
oh,
what
the track
route are
isn't
we on
funny.
right now?
Well, we're starting with the end line. And yeah, all enough. We're only 27 minutes in, and we had problems already.
What happened?
So one thing that I realized that the brakes in this train are brakes that came off of Valencia. Basically, the brakes are trash. So I then wound up applying the emergency brake, and I couldn't release the emergency brake.
Let me see this.
So I had to switch from the cab to the other locomotive, to the locomotive that's behind us, just so we can keep going. Because in the manual, they don't tell you how to turn off the emergency brake in the locomotive. Basically, I started on the GP30-2, but we've now switched over to the GP40-2 because it seems that the brake system actually work. So top your top tip, if you're driving on this route, always have the GP40-2 as your lead locomotive, because the other one, it doesn't work so well.
Actually, I've already done this before.
Oh, and with how hilly this route is and how much elevation change there is, applying the brakes is really annoying.
Yes, well, the thing is, you're pulling a freight train. So that means you're going to have a longer stopping distance train. You know that.
Well, I looked at the brake pressure, and it was so tiny. It was like,
It goes
what's
up.
the point? Well, it does in the locomotive behind me, but not the one in front.
Then you're driving it wrong. Because I didn't have any issues. I drove both of those the exact same way, and I had 0 issues.
I don't know. Maybe it's because of the train them pulling. But I don't know.
Yeah.
Then again, I don't drive these trains every day. Okay, the elevation change is gonna get annoying, so I'm just gonna let the train roll, and if it goes too fast, then I'll apply the brake. But otherwise, I'm just gonna just Just let it go.
Emergency brake.
Anyway, so we have 3 locomotives with us actually, 2 in the front and 1 in the back, and about 40 or so boxcars in between. Also, one thing that I realized is that the ringer in Discord didn't go off when it did, so
which is why I texted in Steam first.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I figured that it wasn't gonna work. Anyway.
Because only enough, I have Discord pulled up, and I had it pulled up in preparation for this, but I guess it didn't quite work. Oh well.
Blah 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 blah.
Oh, also, okay, so one thing I realized is that we're getting past all the houses and stuff, and now we're going into woods.
Yes.
Oh, why was this route made for Train Simulator? It's not even that fun to drive.
I mean, I haven't drove the whole route, so I can't say.
Well, that's exactly what I'm doing today, and it's not too fun, if I'm honest. Ooh, oh, this is quite interesting though. Look at this bridge. It's made out of wood.
A smart bridge.
I thought most wood bridges would have been turned into steel by now, but I guess this is now one of the few remaining wooden bridges in the country.
It's wood, just like Tobias.
Exactly. Actually, maybe that's why it's still made out of wood, because Tobias has some sort of secret doodads with it. Alright, come on, put your back into it, locomotives. This is what you're meant to do. Yeah, of course, with the way that I put together this cost, we only have just enough power to get the train up to the speed limit.
Again, you're going too slow.
Well, the speed limit is 25, and one thing I realized, the speed limit, I think, for this entire route is 25. So we're going to be here, well, I mean, I already expected this to take an hour because of the ETA time that I did when I set up the scenario. One thing I've also realized about this route is that it's not very long. We started out with 27 miles at the yard, and we have 21 miles to go. Okay, now we're going back into more towns and stuff.
Markers. There's marker lights.
So I guess since there's nothing to see besides houses, I guess now I'm gonna go into a bit more of a rant about this route, because the first thing that I really asked myself when I inspected this route, well, I say inspected, I didn't really inspect it, I really looked at this route from the 2D map and the bit where I had to set the trains, and I have to ask, why does this route exist in Trainsmith? Because the thing is,
I mean, it's an American branch line, so.
well, that's the problem. There's nothing really special about it. It's just your run-of-the-mill branch line with no more than 1 train per day. This is a nursing shopping center, though. Wait, what is this?
More than 1 train per day.
Oh, I'm about to think. Is this no, wait, is this the knockoff McDonald's or something?
Wait.
Looks like it.
Wait, I'm looking. No, how is that a McDonald's?
It looks like it from a distance.
Just because it has a red and white roof doesn't make it McDonald's.
No, it's because of the roof.
Yeah, what did I literally just say?
Oh, you were referring to the roof. Well, it's still it looks like a knockoff of McDonald's because of the way that the roof is structured.
Yeah, but it doesn't have the building shape whatsoever.
Actually, it kind of does. Anyway, yeah, so, route. Why does it exist in Train Simulator? There's no point. There's no... I cannot justify the existence of this route in Train Simulator, because, it's just a 27 mile long linear branch line with only 1 track, and really not much going on. And, you know, as I said earlier, the most offensive part about this route, the fact that it's priced at the full price of $40. I mean, maybe this route would be more acceptable if it was priced more reasonably for about $10 or $15, but $40, come on.
For 40. Okay.
If I'm paying full price for a route, I expect a full price route, not a route that's Only
Oh,
just
so we're
half
going to
price.
Southampton.
Um, if that's along this route, then yes.
No, I'm talking about. So aren't we doing the three different routes today? The
Yes.
end line.
Yes, we're doing the end line, the Southampton to Bournemouth, and the Nuremberg to whatever
Well,
it
that
was
was my
route.
question. Oh gosh, Snoopy saying hello.
Hey, Juan Soupy, I was expecting you.
Hello there.
Anyway, yeah, but yeah, I just cannot justify the existence of a route that is this short and this bland.
I mean, there are other routes that are this short.
Yeah, and I can't justify those either. General store. Is that a knockoff of Dollar General or something? I'm running into a number of knockoff stores today, as it seems. Might be the one redeeming quality of this route. How many knockoff stores there are.
I mean, you're knockoffs, so that's
No.
fine.
I'm afraid to Bob, and I'm a knockoff of nobody.
Oh gosh.
Anyway, I guess while we're going slow,
You
I might as well
going
show
on
off the
this
map.
trail or somewhere else?
So we have this route. This is the main line bit. It's not that long, and this whole single track section is the route itself, and it goes all the way down to Hull's Ferry Junction siding. Yeah. I don't know if I actually thought this route was in like the 30s. I thought this route was like 35 or 36 miles or something. It's not even 30 miles. It's only just 27, which for a route in Train Simulator is really, really short, especially a singular route. And you know, this route, I guess to put it short for now, because I'm already planning on making a full video on how to improve the Norfolk Southern End line. But I guess to give you the gist of it, this route would have been this DLC would have been much better had they included more of the main line and the track that goes up this way. Like say if this route was as big as the Weardale and Teesdale route, 200 miles of track, see now that would be a full price route. This however is not a full price route.
No, it's referring to about.
Honestly, I'd recommend the Southwest China high speed route over this. So I don't know if for whatever reason you do want to get the Norfolk Southern End line, bargain it down as much as you possibly can to say about the $15 or $10 range, because that's all that this DLC is really worth. And I guess another thing, this route isn't even my cup of tea either. Like this is pretty much, it's American. It's branch line. It's in the middle of effectively nowhere. Yeah. I don't know if this is in North Carolina, except it's not in the city of North Carolina. It's more like the countryside. Like the part of North Carolina that I like more is the more urban part of it. You know, where the NASCAR Hall of Fame is located. This countryside, and I'm not much of a country person either.
Country roads.
Yes. Unless it's Le Mans. Anyway, 18 miles to go, and yeah. Oh well, I can at least say that the next route's gonna be more exciting than this. Next up I'm also saying now is the Southampton Bournemouth route, which in that now route we're gonna be driving a train that I'm actually quite looking forward to driving, and you'll see why when we get to it. Anyway, okay, I'm not gonna mess about the too much, but yeah. Yeah, 25 miles per hour. I mean, I can at least understand why this route is only 25 miles per hour, and based on how much joint sounds I'm hearing, I can only assume that this track is considerably old, and it's made out of wooden ties. I'm surprised this track hasn't been revamped yet.
Ties, so.
Yeah. Actually, also I just realized, has there actually been any deviation of this route since? Okay, well there's this. Oh, there's that bit. There's that bit, but nothing. Okay, so 2 sidings. Okay. Oh, another wooden bridge, though. Oh, wait. The track is floating.
Where?
Good job, Dovetail.
Oh,
You had one job,
where is this?
and you completely nearly messed it all up. Oh my
Oh.
god. The track is floating in the... Come
the
on.
rain?
Come on, Dovetail. This is a route that came out last year. How is floating track still an issue even in the present routes? Yeah, that's just unacceptable, I'm afraid. Yeah. Like floating track, that's an issue that you would see in a route that came out in 2011. This is a route that only came out last year. I mean, if I'm honest, the scenery in most of this route is actually quite good, but yeah, we just came across that floating track in a 2019 route. And a route that Dovetail thinks up stands well. Like, basically, I guess one thing that you probably should already, or should know, in case you don't already, is that whenever Dovetail updates the starter pack on, like they do on a yearly basis, whenever they update the starter pack, they do it with routes that will release from the past year that are considered like the very best. So basically, they always include a route that is American, British, and the German. Of course, there was the one occasion in Train Sim 2017 when they included the French LGB route, but mostly it's been the other three countries. And when Dovetail selects these routes, they pretty much just select the best route from the country or from whatever country it is that was released in the past year. In this case, you have this route, which according to Dovetail is the best American route that was released in the past year, even though I have to disagree with that. There's the Southampton to Bournemouth route, which is, and only enough, this is only limited to Dovetail routes, by the way. Unfortunately, Armstrong Power, or okay, maybe not Armstrong Powers, some other company can't just build a route and have Dovetail feature in the base game. No, it must be a route that's made by Dovetail themselves.
Just trains.
Yeah. Anyway, so this limited Dovetail route. So basically, Norfolk's in the end line. The basic being the best American route. You have Southampton to Bournemouth, which is apparently the best British route that was released in the past year, and I think the only British route by Dovetail released in the past year. And you have the Nuremberg to, I keep forgetting where it was, route, which, all enough, is now an exclusive route to change to 2020. You can't buy it separately. It's pretty much along the same lines as the Northwest Coastal route, which we changed for 2018. Yeah. And that's another thing that really annoyed me. The fact that with Trains from 2020 for the American route, they decided to feature this route, but not the Croton Harmon line. What?
Nothing.
Anyway, yeah, but yeah, they didn't include. They decided to feature this route, not the Croton Harmon route. You know. The New York route that includes the M7 and a bunch of other cool trains. Yeah, that route was also released last year, and yet that route gets passed over in favor for this. Why? Alright, so we stay here. We're in. Okay, that was weird. OBS decided to disconnect from the internet for a second there.
What? Oh god.
Anyway, yeah, so we're in the state of North Carolina, and yeah. Honestly, I would have rather preferred a North Carolina route that featured, the main line, the line where Amtrak runs on.
Yeah.
Let's see, lag. No. All enough, that wasn't the game. That was OBS. OBS decided to disconnect from the internet for 10 seconds. No idea why, but it should be fixed now. Anyway, 60 miles to go to Halls Ferry Junction siding. Anyway, country, road. What do we have here? There's a truck. There's an Audi with no branding on it. Yeah. And you have just trees. Yeah. So what I might do is maybe play around with this road a bit more and play around with the rolling side foot as well. And once I'm absolutely done with this route, okay, well, I say that. I was about to say I'm going to uninstall this route. I'll keep this route installed for whatever future occasion I might need this route for, that my brain comes up with. I don't have to spend 10 years installing the route again. Yeah. Oh, there's a couple of. Okay, well here we now come across 3 baseball stadiums in one place. I'm not sure why you would need 3 baseball stadiums in one place, but okay. Oh, there's a little baby siding here, which I don't think is used for. Well, it's probably used for something, but it's not used for a big train like this. Yeah. Well, let's see. I'd say so far. I mean, I guess there are a few small interesting things about this route. There's the wooden bridges. There's the knockoff restaurants. And this little tiny part of the main line looks nice as well. Maybe one boxcar. Yeah, you probably fit one boxcar into that little siding, but not much else. There's also these like these embankments. Oh, there's a little sign coming up here. Oh, more downhillisms. Alright then. Alright, so 15 miles to go, which somehow is halfway across this route now. Actually, it's almost at the halfway point. Ooh, this curve here looks a bit. Actually, never mind. This is a slow route, so it's fine. Okay, where are we now? We are. Oh. Not even at the halfway point. Okay. Well, this bit here is a little bit interesting.
RFP.
I wonder how fast can we go without crashing?
You can go RFB.
Oh, whoops. Oh, no, this one. And yeah, you really can't see much out of the cab, but that's with the train out the route. So you can tell by the embankment they had to do a lot of digging so they could build the route here in real life.
I mean, yeah.
It's interesting. Alright, slowing down just a little bit. Alright, 14 miles to go. Yeah, I never thought I would say this, but that's actually quite a bit considering this route. Oh, more trees. That's a box. Or no, boxes in the middle of nowhere. And there's more houses and stuff. Although I will only say scenery-wise, this actually looks kind of pretty. Monologues are going down kind of quickly, actually. Maybe it just feels that way. Ooh, bridge. This is a, Oh. Oh, hey, at least Strike isn't floating this time. I have another wooden bridge. Although, are you sure these wooden supports can support such a heavy train?
Well, actually, funny you asked that. Remember our little conversation we had about why there's all sorts of different locomotives and stuff?
Yeah.
So, this is where something like a GP38 is better than having like two of the ST40s, because in this case the weight is able to be spread more evenly and there's less weight at the front.
Hmm. Well, even for a train like this, it seems a bit heavy for a bridge like that. Well, all enough.
FB.
Let's just say this weekend I had I had something to say about American trains and how they're all similar, basically, or they're almost same. Like you have I think these two locomotives here are a prime example. Only enough, these are two different locomotives. However,
They share very similar, if
Yeah,
not exactly the same body
they're
style.
very similar. Well, pretty much exactly the same. But so I was like, well, what's the point of having two different locomotive types if they're both just the same thing?
And I explained that there's all sorts of power differences, weight differences, price differences, bunch of economics and things that you have to consider when buying a locomotive.
Railroad crossing. Unmarked grade crossing. I don't see these every day.
FB.
Anyways, so we are nearing an hour on the live stream. I was actually expecting to be done with spell by now, but oh well. I will say the intro bit at the beginning and the faffing about when the emergency brake came on kind of slowed us down a little bit, but yeah, it's okay.
Again, FB.
Luckily, the next two rounds are really short, so it's not a big issue.
They're short or stout?
I mean, they're the Fat Controller, maybe.
I'm so happy you got that reference.
Another more grade crossing.
Yes,
Interesting.
they have a lot of those on branch lines.
It's too slow.
Sir?
Okay, the ETA still gets 1622, so providing the ETA is correct, it's gonna take another half hour to get to
Wait, how
to
fast are we
Hallsbury.
going?
Run the 20, about the 25s.
Okay, so we're going 25. Yeah, so it would have taken about an hour and some odd minutes.
Grrr.
You're not Diesel 10.
Grrr, it's too slow.
Also, talking about Diesel 10, he's a class 42, right?
I don't know.
Well, what's a warship class?
I don't know. I don't know anything about warship classes.
Ah.
It's about the fact that we have one in Train Sim now.
And now I can't look it up. Dang it.
And you can do it later.
No, I'm trying to get it so I can go and drive it.
Ooh, although the oddly enough, according to the game, we're gonna get to Hall's Ferry in half an hour, but for some reason, it's really going faster than that. Maybe it's me. Oh, there's another siding here. Everything along this branch line is just sidings and stuff.
Well, yes, because you're supposed to do a lot of shunting work. That's actually what the first scenario entails, is a lot of shunting.
Yeah.
On the line as you go down it.
Yeah, one thing that I plan on doing eventually is playing all the scenarios once I convert them to standard. Also, wow, so this guy here owns a house with a grade crossing between it.
That is realistic, actually.
So this guy owns a lawn, and that's right across the tracks, and so he deserves his very own grade crossing.
I mean,
yeah. Well, usually grade crossings are built for like a big thingy madoobry flip. That's enough to award a track going across the grade crossing as opposed to a singular house owned by somebody.
It's realistic. It is.
Well, it's realistic, but it's weird. I never thought I would ever see something like that.
Yep, we'll get used to it because you're
Yeah.
gonna see a lot of that.
Oh no. Anyway, yeah. So I guess if you want your very own grade crossing, just build your house right across from the main road and the train tracks.
That's one way to do it.
You must have got FRA'd. I don't know what that means. I'm afraid.
Yeah, I was about to say I have no idea.
Oh, is that a milepost? That is no. It's just a sign.
What's the sign say?
It's just two black lines.
Oh, that's a marker for whistle, I think. I don't know what that actually means. Two black lines.
Maybe it means a man has farted into the river in Lego City.
Someone's gonna be game ended, I swear.
Holy moly, look at this.
Come on, get these stupid socks off.
I have never seen anything like this before. It's a truck with no wheels standing on top of two other cars that have the wheels taken off.
That's a junkyard for you.
Wow. I have never seen something like that before.
Yeah,
that's actually kind of interesting. Oh, the FRA must have come into the air and said, "This man, even though it's his driveway, we must have a railroad crossing it for safety." Ah, I see. Although some say, I'm not entirely sure if this is true, but apparently only one train a day travels down this line. Oh, here's what I didn't buy it. I got it in a package deal for free.
Well, not for free. It was
Well, it was $1, but still. So no, I didn't buy the end. Well, okay, I bought it for
pennies on a dollar.
Yeah, exactly. So hey, much less than you, Russell. You got to waste $17 on this DLC that is and. Although I did say $10 to $15 is more like the recommended Yeah, Russell, I did tell you not to touch the end line, and you bought it anyway. So you, Russell, are a complete and utter idiot. Yeah, meanwhile, I'm driving this route, but I'm okay with that because I didn't even pay $1 for this route. So with that said, yeah, I told you, Russell, not to buy the end line, and you did it anyways. For $17, no less, according to you. Well, yeah, I can't really be bothered to do any horn sequence, by the way. I'm just driving in this route for the live stream. Also, telephone poleisms are a thing. And grid crossings. As for the lane miles, oh, under 10 miles to go. Yeah, boy, we're almost there. Well, we're 2/3 the way of the route now. Yeah, 10 miles is now 2/3 of a 1/3 of a route. There's well, the horn comes from the GP40 So say the horn is mad. Are you telling me you've never actually driven these trains, right? Because you told me, Russell, that you bought this route just for the locomotives. You told me the horn is meh. Well, then again, you're the one that spent $17 on this route, even though I told you not to. So, don't blame me. Yeah. Basically, when this route came out, I told Russell not to get it, and what does he do? He gets it anyway for $17. So, yeah. I mean, I guess $17 isn't too bad of a deal. At least then you're paying less than $1 per mile. So it's not the worst price in the world. I don't know if I said to Russell, 17 is overpriced. I mean, 17 is an IT price, I guess. It's still a little bit over the top, but I guess still better than the full price of 40. Although, Russell, with the money, you shouldn't go on the Southwest China high-speed route because that's a much better route for much better value. I say that there's a lot of better routes for better value than this. Anyway, we're going right or left? Left, okay. What's left actually? Oh, it's a teeny weeny little spur that goes to whatever the heck this is.
Let me see.
This looks like a mine of some kind.
Oh no, that's a well, yeah, you're right. It's a mine. It's actually a quarry.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, so it's on the end of a spur that is small, teeny weeny.
I thought we weren't quoting the Magic Railroad anymore.
We are now for memes.
I swear.
Anyway, hello, Great Crossing. Hey, this one actually has gates and bells this time. Nice. Anyway, 9 miles to go. Yay! Ooh, what's... Oh, that's a truck. Some barrels and a boat. Wait. Oh. I was about to say, is there a beach nearby? There isn't a beach. There is, however, another little spur, which is really just a siding. Although it does have a fence in the parking lot here, so I mean, if there's a train parked here, you can stare at it. Oh man, this route. I set up for the well, if you're paying $72 for just the engine's not even worth $10 or $17. I mean, it's pretty much run-of-the-mill reuse sounds. The physics are probably slightly off. Yeah. I mean, the high nose, I kind of like it, but everything else is just the same. I've had locomotives that are similar to these for a long time. They should have made the M-line into locomotive only. Oh. Well, that's actually kind of pointless because there's a bunch of other engine locomotive only packs out there. So, see, Russell, I tell you not to blow your cash on stuff that is overpriced, and then you go ahead and do it anyways. Anyway, Great Crossing. Oh, without dying in sounds this time. These, you know, only enough also. Had you waited for the humble bundle to become a thing, you could have gone this route and more for $1. Yeah. Oh, there's whatever these are called here. The fences things. I've seen these before, but I don't know what they're called.
Oh, they're concrete somethings.
Oh. See here. Well, I would do a horn sequence, except I can't be bothered. Alright, you want a horn sequence? Oh, wait, that's a... Okay, next crossing, I'm going to show you a real horn sequence. Trying to get this. Houses, there's a light pole, nothing new, nothing amusing to see here. Yeah, this route in a nutshell is pretty much just trees, houses, buildings, the odd junkyard here and there, a few thingamajigs, and that's about it. So, as nice as the scenery looks, there's not much to see. Oh, there are these, which look like a bunch of houses that were all put together to make up a storage unit. Anyway, look at that guy. 7.4 miles to go. We're only another 21 minutes of this driving stuff, and we will be there. So I think the Acela 2 is in Colorado now. Yeah, I guess one thing I might also just bring up since Russell was bringing it up. The Acela 2 has been seen to the public image for the first time and is going to Colorado for testing.
AKA the Veil of Liberty.
Well, for the longest time we've called it the Veil of Liberty, but I think now the correct term for it is just the Acela 2, because the Veil of Liberty is kind of a loose name now, because the Veil of Liberty is the builders, or oh no, the family of trains that the Acela 2 is part of, but the respective name for this train is the Acela 2.
No.
So,
The class
Also
name
maybe
for
saying
it
for no
is
reason.
the Veil of Liberty, because they have a very similar version of this called the Horizon Liberty. It's not a family, it's the class.
Yeah, anyway, well, we're gonna call it the Acela 2 anyway to keep it simple. But yeah, the Acela 2 is now been seen in the public image for the first time. I am hyped as heck to see this thing in person on the Northeast Corridor. I hope they start testing it in April, because that's gonna be the next time that I'm gonna be able to go to Boston. Yes, I plan to make a Boston trip. Well, I have a few ideas to do on the next Boston trip come this April. But one of the things I want to see is the Acela 2. Will I see the Acela 2? As of right now, I have no clue. I still have no idea when they're actually gonna start testing on the Northeast Corridor. I still hope it's soon though. Yeah. Like one thing that what I hope they do with the Acela 2 when it's in its testing phases is they do the same thing they did with the AC-64, where they pretty much run it in like test trains. In test trains throughout like the Northeast Corridor and stuff. Yeah, I just want to see it for myself, because all for the longest time, my favorite train ever has been. Also, I guess for cover to project, but I do a horn sequence. But yeah, for the longest time, the Acela 1 has been my favorite train of all time. However, now the Acela 2 is not coming to existence. I now have two favorite trains. The Acela 1 and 2. Also, good luck tickets may be way expensive. I mean, it's like, anyway. Anyway, here we go. We're coming over the crossing, and Russell, I know you want a proper horn sequence, and you should know get one when we actually get to a close up distance so I can do it correctly. Come on.
I got a cookie.
Alright, come on, train, let's get to the crossing. Alright, here we go. There you go. It's the only proper one sequence we're going to do today. Anyway, 5.8 miles to go. Ooh, a tree. And some other stuff.
A tray?
No. And is this a... Oh, I thought it was... Wait. This house looks like it's been on fire.
I mean, could have been.
Huh. Oh, wait, what's this? That's scrap? Oh, no, it's rocks. Alright. It's shady. Possibly. Oh, 3 stars. The third blast was longer, and the fourth one was way too long. Or the third one was longer than the fourth. Oh. Yeah, well, that's why I don't do horn. Well, see, it's hard to do a horn sequence if you're going this slow like this, because you can't really time it right. It's actually easier for me to time the horn sequences when I'm going faster, like in, well, faster than this, like in the 70s and stuff. Anyway, oh. Is this another McDonald's knockoff? Yeah. More knockoff, stores. Actually, no, two. Okay. Although, two knockoff McDonald's next to each other. That seems a bit weird. I wonder if one of those is McDonald's and the other is a Burger King. Oh, this is like a more interesting part. We have, oops. We have, traffic lights. Yeah.
Yes.
So it's something. That's a Pizza Hut knockoff. You might be right. This road is quite wide. Seems a bit wide considering its location.
Nah, that could actually be real.
Okay, game. Is this series gonna take
Oh no.
a number of minutes to do 4.7 miles? Nah, we gotta be there sooner than that. Come on, mate. By the way, the Miami route is cool. Yeah. See, now the Miami route is good value. That's a DLC that I can recommend. Because you get two trains that are actually...
Funny enough, I actually got that.
Well, yeah, we all did now. But maybe the Africa... I mean, if you want to get the Africa route, do it when it's on sale. Although it is 200 miles long, so $30 might not be that bad. Well, just get it on sale to make it easier.
Oh no.
Anyway,
I was speeding.
And yeah, so that's for the Miami route. Yeah, the Miami route is a route that I can recommend because you get two trains with it, both of which are quite different. You get a passenger train and a freight train. And a 70-mile long route that is fairly linear, but at the same time, it's acceptable. Speaking of the Miami route, we're actually gonna be going there tomorrow. Driving another certain locomotive that you guys probably already know from the live stream schedule, but you know, did not get the UP-LA division route. Wait, the UP-LA division route. Wait, what? Is that a DLC on the Steam store, or is that something else? And if it's on the Steam store, how much did you pay for Russell? Because if it's, you know. See, that's one of the reasons why you want to get these DLCs as cheap as possible, so you can avoid spending too much on a route that is potentially not very good. On the game store. Well, I can't look on the game store because I'm currently playing the game right now, but fish. Alright, 4 miles to go. So it looks like that this route is so slow that it takes 10 minutes to complete 3 miles. Yeah.
Why are you surprised?
If this was a high-speed route, that would be an eternity and a half.
Yes. This is
It's too slow!
Well, that's why it's a freight line and not a passenger line.
Yeah, well, it's too slow. I want to go faster.
I am a high-mech diesel. You will not. Again, I am a high-mech diesel.
This route is too slow. Yeah. Yeah. Luckily, the next two routes are actually quite a bit faster. Oh my shit! Russell, I already sent you the Shinkansen. Well, I mean, then again, you did say that you weren't gonna be at PC until Thursday night, so yeah, you get to wait till then until you actually get to drive the Shinkansen. And yeah, by the way, Shinkansen, we got it in Train Simulator. Well, and by we mean not Dovetail. We, as in me and Domtron.
Oui, chérie.
Yeah, so the Shinkansen series is a thing in Train Simulator now, and yeah, although it needed some modifications, so what happens is that Domtron edited the physics and I did all of the sounds.
Yee.
Makes us know these corridor. Well, yeah, it's about the best about it. But yeah, so yeah, let's just say it took me about 2 days to get all of my modifications for the Shinkansen series complete because initially I was only going to do like the run sounds and the joint and the wheel flank sounds because we're kind of rubbish. But one part of my brain decided to go the full mile and redo all of the sounds. And by all, I mean all the sounds, except for the some of the in-cab sounds. But besides that, I decided to do all of the sounds. The traction motors, the run sounds, the joint sounds, the who cares sounds, and the fish sounds.
You mean the fash?
No, fish.
Bash.
Fish. Anyway, 3 miles to go.
Oh no, oh no, oh!
So pretty soon, when we have 2.66 miles to go, then all we have to do now is the length of Talladega, and then we will be at the end of this route.
Well, Diesel 10 just crashed.
You yeeted train into a wall.
No, Diesel 10 just crashed.
Good job.
He went around a curve too fast.
Anyway, so with that being said, sausage. And I was just thinking of like, okay, anyway, yeah, so, oddly enough, if you're driving a race car, specifically NASCAR stock car, around the Talladega, it takes about 50 seconds. This, however, is going to take us about, 6 minutes. Yeah. I mean, we're going much slower, but still. So, this route is too slow. You know, you know what they should do? They should revamp this route in real life, replace all the wooden ties with cement ties, and you can probably bring up the speed limit to about 35. But no, it's limited to 25 because of these old tracks. Not a bad screenshot, actually. Oh, what's this? Another spur that goes to a building. Yay. It's old. Yeah, exactly. It's old and rubbish and it needs to be revamped. No, I'm sorry, not helping.
Excuse me, princess.
Anyway, yeah. They need to revamp the track for something newer because this is too slow.
I know what, line I can take this on.
Take it on the thingy line.
No, I'm taking it on the foul mouth, actually.
Oh.
I'm taking the, High Mech Class 35, aka Bear.
That reminds me, the Falmouth branch on upstairs has a lot of the same problems with this route. It's too short, it's not worth the money, and the rolling slack, I mean, the rolling slack is okay, but, yeah. Although, the Falmouth branch did actually serve a interesting purpose, as it played the host to Lowehampton Harbor, as seen in Bill and Ted Season 2. And since Thompson had the Falmouth branch, but not me, he did those scenes, in case you guys didn't already know that.
Yep.
I'll come up on New London.
New London, you say?
Yes. Oh, I'm starting to have deja vu-isms now, because,
Deja vu!
because last night, or no, Sunday night, I actually looked up this route on Google Maps, and, found this route in real life.
Again, deja vu. We have seen this place before.
So I actually did that to check to see if the route actually goes any further than it does in Train Simulator. I'm not sure if it does, but then again, I didn't look from the satellite image. I looked from the thingy image. So we're gonna come to the end of this route in Train Simulator and see. Anyway, oh look, another guy with a house that gets his own grade crossing.
Me.
Anyway, New London. It's coming about New London. I don't know if there is a New London in North Carolina.
New London.
Which is weird because whenever I think of New London, I think of New London, Connecticut, because that's stationed on the Northeast Corridor. Not New London, Carolina, which isn't even a city. You know, I feel like if we must name a city, or no, if we must name a place, the name London, it should be a city, just like the one in Britain. Because that's the right way to do things. I know of a crossing that goes from a farm road to a teeny tiny campsite. Oh. Anyway, 1.6 or 1.1 miles to go. Yes! Pretty soon we'll be done on this round. We can get to something that's a little bit more exciting. Yeah, it's a good thing that I started with this route first, because, I don't know, we're going to be going from the least exciting route to a couple more exciting routes in this live stream today. Oh, see, apparently now we live in a world where 0.9 miles takes 3 minutes to complete. Actually, the ETA, I think the ETA is wrong now. I bet you that when we get there, the game will correct itself. Well, don't speed game or train. Come on. We don't need speed.
We need speed and power.
Oh, the speed limit is 10 apparently. Maybe that's why.
Yeah, well. I'll be right back.
Okay, speed limit is 10. Let's just slow it down some and I'm gonna roll. Oh, this track is even connected. They tore down the quasi-board. Oh, this is actually quite interesting. And the road goes down there, or the track goes down there. Alright, brakes. And release, come on. There you go. I can't believe it, but we are pretty much at the end of the Norfolk Southern end line. So, yeah, one thing I've learned is that it's single track throughout the entire thing. Which means that you can't quite have AI trains in scenarios on this route. Because if you did, you'd have a head-on collision. Okay, we're not stopping yet. I think our train might be a little bit too long for this, but that's okay. Actually, we could probably fit in the sliding. Another couple, there's some stuff. Oh. I've actually got quite a bit of distance to past thingy.
Yes.
Gonna check the points here.
Oh, this is too slow.
That's what I said.
This.
Also, for some reason, these tracks are different textures despite both being wooden ties. One looks like it's been sandblasted and the other hasn't.
I mean, maybe. Like
Okay,
maybe
so
they replaced them at one point, but only up to a certain extent.
anyways, so,
I'm driving a Hi-Mac.
too slow. Anyway, so I was planning on stopping here, but we're actually gonna go a little bit further because this route does continue for a little bit more. Alright, we're gonna use the reverse thrust because this stupid downhill is starting to annoy me. Also, that is one low resolution shrub. And that is one low resolution pile of tires. And those cars, despite being... Actually, they're probably old by now. They're in the scrap yards. Alright. So we have a track that goes there. We have a couple other tracks here as well. I'm gonna take off the photo for now. Oh. Alright, so here there's like this little factory here where there's now 2 spurs. And there is a factory here. There's one that goes up to here. Man, I feel like I'm in the middle of nowhere though. Yeah. Oh wait, where? Did I check out this track? Yeah. Ooh, red trailers. It's American Truck Simulator.
Oh God.
All right, so this is now becoming a bit of an exploration. We're gonna put on the brake, come to a stop, and let the thingies do their thing. Don't release the brakes. Thank you. Also, that brakes feel doesn't sound very good. Let's see. Jeffrey Oski Jeffy. Well, that's quite the message. I've never seen you here before.
Mm.
Anyway, so I was gonna end this here, but there's a bit more. Probably should have concluded this at the very end, but oh, it's this little bit here. Okay, we'll check it out real quick. We're going here. Boom, 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 boom. Oh. Okay, you know what? Full speed! Oh, it's Hooby. Oh. Maybe later. Anyway, full speed! Alright, this is the end. Well, not the end.
It's the end.
But it's the end of this. It's the end of the end line. We're gonna have a crash. Yay! Well, let's see how long it takes. Yeah, so this will give us a little bit of a view of this bit. Yeah. Another crossing. Oh. Also, yeah, I can tell that we're not actually well, actually, are we supposed to be on this part of the route, or does it just look or no? Are we not supposed to be on this part of the line, or does it look this bland in real life? Okay, maybe not supposed to be a part of, anyway, here we go! We're gonna drive off the end of the track! This is gonna be the most anticlimactic moment ever, but here we are! Oh. Well, that sucked. Everything tipped over, though. No, nothing tipped over. There wasn't even that much damage. That wasn't a lot of damage. Anyway, it's now intermission time. Because, so, that was a crash. But we have now completed the Norfolk Southern end line, but we still have 2 more routes to go. So, where is it? South. There it is. Okay, now, we're going to be driving this next route. However, I need to take a little wee break, and I'll be back shortly. In the meantime, Dom, I'm can entertain you.
How am I supposed to entertain?
I don't know.
Well, one thing I can really say is, lots of stuff happened. So, I can actually, here's something I can talk about. So the Humble Bundle pack, it's over, sadly, now. It literally just ended a few hours ago. But, pretty much, you could get a bunch of DLCs for super cheap. Like, they had like $400 of DLC for only $12 at max. So, I would be on the lookout. And I guess now we're sponsored by Humble Bundle. So that's that. Anyway, so if I'm right, we're gonna be heading to Southampton next, where we will be driving either a 444 or a 450. Hmm.
And we are back. I have no idea why the intermission sequence is all messed up with the images. Whatever, we're gonna continue. Alright, so we're now going from the United States to Britain. Yeah. So this is the Southampton Bournemouth.
Driving by chance.
You shall see.
I said either the 444 or the 450.
I'm gonna tell you right now, it's neither.
Oh boy, okay.
So, with that being said, this is the Southampton to Bournemouth route, or as Mr. Maverick Daniel calls it, Southampton to not Poole, because apparently this route is a bit shorter than it really could be, and it ends in Bournemouth instead of going all the way down to Poole, which is apparently the other line. Yeah. So, this route.
It's a bang.
Yeah. So this route, kind of has the same problem as Norfolk to the end line. However, the Southampton to Bournemouth route is only $25 full price, which is a more reasonable deal, I will say. However, this DLC, however, I've mentioned on my wishes for the longest time, and we're at a station. Anyway, welcome to this route, and we should be driving this. Oh yes.
Let me see this.
Oh, this route's 30 miles.
Oh, I forgot this also came with it.
Anyway, we're driving this for today.
I didn't think that you'd actually be driving steam engine.
Of course I would be driving the steam engine. It's the only really cool locomotive included this DLC, and I want to drive this thing for the longest time. But yes, we're driving a steam engine today. The Blue Peter Lelinar A2 Duda of Salty.
Although there's one issue.
No.
You don't know how to drive steam engines.
Yes, I do. Well, I know enough. Come on. Anyway, so this is the Southampton to Bournemouth route, which is a part of the Southwest Trains network. Although this is not part of the what's it called? The Portsmouth Direct Line, but it includes those trains. So with this route, we have the LNER Blue Peter. This is included with the route. This is in the separate edition. We have Mach 1 coaches. This is a 13 coach consist because the game included it. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna include it, or I'm gonna drive a 13 coach. And we also have the class 450 and the class 444, which are exactly the same as the ones on the Portsmouth Direct Line.
But they don't have AP versions, ironically.
Yeah. So, since I drove the class 444 on the Portsmouth Direct Line on the last year's extravaganza, I'm not gonna be driving either trains this time because, you know, I would have though had they not included this in the DLC. So that's awesome. However, one other thing that they include with this DLC, with the Blue Peter, in the Criticons, they also included this, a class 47 that doesn't actually drive.
It's not a locomotive. It is a rail wagon.
Yeah, so basically, this isn't actually a drivable locomotive. This is actually treated as a wagon. And oddly enough, this class 47 is supposed to go at the end of the train here, my train, the one with the Blue Peter. However, I decided to take off the class 47 because to me it's just extra weight. Yeah.
That means now the train won't have any electricity.
You know,
Yippee.
That's something that I never quite understood. It's like, so now we need class 47s to provide power, but why didn't we need those back in the 50s before diesel trains were even invented?
See, that was different. Back in the day, they used this thing called steam heating in oil lamps. But, you see, when the diesels came along, all that changed. Because the diesels, for those who don't know, do not use steam. They, in fact, use diesel, which is not good at heating stuff.
Well, why couldn't they just convert the coaches to use steam heaters and stuff again?
Wow, that coming from a modernist,
Hey, we are off. We're wheel slipping, but yeah, we're starting. So we're starting at St. Denis, which is actually the very tippy top end of the route.
As you forget to put on the blower again.
Oh yeah. Although one thing, I'm only decent at driving steam engine. I'm not really good. Come on, stop wheel slipping. There you go. This train sounds cool as well. Does it have a secondary whistle? Oh. No, that's just this is rubbish. No, whistle is quite nice as well.
Wee wee.
Alright, and it's only gonna take half an hour because this is a 13-mile long route. Yep. Yep, that's all the dovetail could be bothered to include. 30 miles. That's all we get. Yep. Best route by dovetail in 2019, guys.
Can I say it?
Say what?
That they couldn't be.
They couldn't be bothered.
No,
No, we can't. No, not the. We can't say
Dang
the
it!
bad.
Come on.
Maybe another day. Anyway, speed.
This was a British live stream. We wouldn't have any issues, but because Americans are so
No,
sensitive,
it's not American. It's the kiddies.
except in Britain, it's not an issue. British people don't care about that word.
But what about the kiddies?
Again.
Oh, so that bridge seems awfully low.
Are you sure it's not a high bridge?
Anyway, so these Mark IIs are included with this DLC, one I should mention as well. And we do have... Oh. I was just... Oh, and there we go. There's a passive view. Interesting. Alright, so we're going down to 25, but I don't care. I want to go speed.
5.
Yeah, don't worry, we're going just a little bit over the speed limit. Anyway, I've actually wanted to drive this train for quite a while. Although it's a bit weird that this train is included with this route because initially, this train was initially brought to the game on the East Coast main line. Well, that's where the scenarios were played anyway. East Coast main line. Yeah, here it is in the south of the UK.
Yeah.
Doesn't really make much sense to me, but unless this train is actually back in real life now on this route. Maybe that was the whole reason why they brought the 12-hour trains in. It was so the A2 could have a proper route to be driven on now.
I mean, yeah.
Anyway, I'm actually starting to learn about Fuel Man.
Oh,
Thingy back. What?
No, just something I was looking at.
Hey, that's going quite well.
He says this, he's about to crash.
Nah. And pretty soon we're gonna be able to go even faster. Yeah. It's pretty dark though. There we go. Oh, balls, we're changing thingies, okay.
Oh, it's 52, not 55. Right, because 55 is Delta.
I'm gonna drive with the F3 hug because the F4 hug's starting to annoy me. I'm just gonna assume that I'm driving it properly and the PSI isn't going down. Anyway, here's Southampton, the actual start of this route. But I forgot what started in I forgot the name of the station.
Southampton?
Because you know I want to show off more of the full route and stuff. Yeah.
It's too slow.
So this here is actually the actual start of the route. Why did the emergency? What? The emergency brake just came on for no reason.
Wait, let me watch.
What happened?
Let me look.
Ah! I was actually going pretty nicely too. You stupid train.
That I don't know actually because you canceled the AWS. I you missed the AWS, but no,
you sausage. Now we get to start all over again. Yay!
I mean, it's not the worst.
It is the worst because I was going so nicely too.
That one, give me my. laser gun.
No, I was doing so well. I'm actually becoming a good. I'm actually becoming a good steam engine driver. Kinda.
I don't understand why the emergency brakes came on. Actually, I'm a little bit concerned about that.
So if they come on again, I'm gonna game end.
Um,
All right. Anyway, let's build up the speed. Also, that bridge is very low. Yeah. Alright, let's go.
Anyway, Bancoach is coming to town.
You need to go faster. Yes! According to the way that this thing sounds, too. For the most part. Alright, we're gonna speak now. You know, part of me started to think that 13 cookies was a little bit too much for this, for the A2. But no, we're pulling along fine. I'm impressed. Another steam engine that can add to my favorites list. Yeah! Oh, apparently the noise cuts on for a minute when you lower the throttle. That's or regular. That's interesting.
Yeah, you're too slow.
Yeah, I'm not actually paying attention too much to the route because I'm focusing on driving, but there's not that much to see on this route, if I'm honest.
It's a bang.
I said that in PSI. Why are you going down?
Ejectors. Check them.
How?
Okay. There's gonna be two handles that are very close to each other, a large and small one. Make sure that the small one is at least open a tiny bit.
I don't see it.
Oh, blithering. How do you not...
I've never driven this train before.
Okay, let me see. Oh, jeez. This train is different from... Wait a second. Let me look here. And you closed out.
Wow, this is massive. And... Oh. I didn't catch the AWS that time. This...
Okay, well, while you're braking, can you go in the cab?
I mean, this...
Also, that's a nice, that's a nice dock, actually.
Cab.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it on the stream.
Look at all these
Come on.
crates, though. Transco.
Okay,
Wow, this is absolutely massive.
maybe those, one of the, things...
Wait, two-dimensional cars?
Have you never seen those?
No.
Wow, you're in for a surprise.
Again, I've never seen two-dimensional cars before. And train sim.
Yep.
As in automobiles, not train cars.
Yeah.
And now we get to start all over again. This
Okay,
train is
I'm looking
stupid.
up the blue Peter. I'll tell you where the valves are. Just give me 1 minute.
And we're up at Red Bridge. I'm red.
Are you sure it's not Green Bridge?
No,
Wait, why not? Why are you
Because
Green
it's-
Bridge?
because it's too slow.
How is Green Bridge too slow?
Because it's too slow and needs a sausage. Alright, come on. Oh,
Anyway, I'm
balls.
pulling up the blue Peter myself here. I'm gonna see, where the, ejectors are.
Yeah.
This
Excuse us, passengers, when I stop here, that was just the AWS.
is the support coach. Okay, go ahead.
Ooh. This is a really nice looking, thingamabob. Cross bridge, whatever it is. Wait, is that? Oh, I thought I saw a hole. I thought I could.
Oh yeah, it is.
Oh, there's a missing fence though. Somebody could totally fall off of that and bang the coaches.
Where? Wait.
You moron! You had one job.
Oh wait, no,
We're going right or left.
it don't. Oh, yeah, it is missing there. Anyway, let me see. Okay, Frony.
Uh huh.
So we're in the cab on the where the train brake is. Right next to it is a small handle. That's your small injector. If you just turn that to the left, like about quarter way,
Which one?
There's this. Okay, you know where the AWS thing is in the cab?
Yeah.
Okay, right below that, do you see the small handle?
The small ejector valve.
Yes. If you just turn that to the left, like a quarter turn, that will keep the brakes off.
Ooh.
But where is the large ejector? Because that's a small one.
Oh, this is
Those-
Taunton. Hello, Taunton. How are you today? Also, Kuju Roads.
Oh.
This is nice harbor, actually.
One second. Oh, because you're not connected to the end.
Yeah. I am
Yeah,
pleased. And again, we'll come. Okay. Okay, we can go fast. Let's come on.
Anyway, I'm looking for the large injector. Just
All right, come on, Blue Peter, split up a bit.
Maybe it doesn't have a large.
Ooh, a
injector.
90. Yes. Wait, how fast can this train go? I wonder.
Oh, and it has multiple head coats. That's even better. Oh, wait, it has a 3-lamp head coat too. Oh, that's cute. Okay.
Oh, it does? Oh, yeah, they never show off these. Currently we have this, that, boom, boom, and
I'm
sensor
actually really
sensors.
impressed with this. I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't expecting much from the Blue Peter, but I am pleasantly surprised.
Oh, no!
Oh, what?
I let the water run down to 0.
What did I say?
Okay, maybe I'm not that good at driving trains as it turns out. Yeah, I probably should have chosen one of the electric trains because this is...
Lord help us.
Well, now we get to reload the game.
Hey, Frony.
What?
You know what would have saved you?
What?
A Class 47 on the back.
Nah. Well, in theory it would have, but you know, trains with limitations. I'll go see the game progress. We're gonna go back into a point in time where I wasn't so low on water, and I'm gonna fill the water all the way up. It's not is even that long. Yeah, it's taking quite a long while to actually finish it. Yeah, for some reason I thought this route was like 50 miles long. No, it's only 30 miles long,
It's actually 5.
which is actually quite pathetic.
Again, it's only
For
5.
and again, this route came out last year, and all we get is 30 miles. That's it, just 30. Nothing more than that.
Again, you're
I
gonna
wonder
give me
why didn't Delta
5.
put any effort into this route? You know, it's like, yeah, we'll just build the route at 30 miles and that's it. No more. Yeah, yet the Puerto Rico line is around 70 miles. Oh, driver assist is off. Oh, yeah, here's a bit where we get to pick up speed again. Yay!
Naturally. Gee. Okay, I think I'm pushing Blue Peter beyond its limits. Only 108 miles per hour in it.
Wait, 180 miles per hour in it?
108.
Wait, you're doing 108?
Yes.
How? I haven't even been able to... Are you pulling any
Speed test.
coaches?
That's why.
Oh. You're on
Speed
the
test with the support
You're a
coach.
cheater.
I
thought
didn't
you-
say that. I didn't say that I was doing it under my own power.
I was starting to think, are you doing that under your own power? No, you're using gravity.
Well, no, dash.
Also, look at this little thingy, this little yard here I did notice earlier for some
It's
reason.
a yard.
Yes, it is.
It's a little yard.
Alright, come on,
yard.
PSI, stop being stupid.
Anyway, I'm up to 121 in it.
Using gravity.
Yes. So.
Make sure you point that out so people don't think you're being, you know, a sausage.
If people can't understand that the Blue Peter could never do 120 under its own power.
Actually, maybe you could also be using the jet train.
No,
Or the
thank you.
Superclass 47.
Again, no thank you.
Or Super Pug.
Again, no thank you.
Or the Super Pump Cart.
Again, no thank you.
Oh my goodness, the PSI, can you stop?
You.
Oh, I forgot, I need to change this now, again.
Oh yeah, you gotta open up the small injector just a tiny bit.
Why is the PSI going down so much? Is it my
Well, if you open-
driving or is there a bug?
Wait, the PSI in... Wait, this... the brakes or the engine?
No, the engine, yeah.
Oh. It's probably because of the way you're driving.
How? I'm trying to drive this as carefully as possible, and yet the...
Because you're not using the F5 HUD to make sure that your steam generation versus steam usage is balanced.
The F5 HUD is utter rubbish.
It's the only way to properly drive a steam engine.
Ooh. Okay, well, seeing as oh, you know one of the big flaws with the F5 HUD, it doesn't tell you the speed limits and stuff that the other HUDs give you.
Well, yeah, 'cause it's supposed to be a more realistic HUD.
This is why I never use the F5. Why couldn't there be an F6 HUD that does give you all that? Dovetail, come on.
Yeah. I'll admit that.
Well, I swear, if we don't make it to
Well, that's why there's a
Bournemouth,
thing called route learning, Frony.
you mean train learning? Because the speed limit is 90. I'm only doing 64. Oh my! I swear, I'm just gonna use up all the PSI and just no. We have to get to Bournemouth. If we don't get there, then it's a failed express. Oh, maybe turning off the wire might do something. Okay, I like how I'm still accelerating.
I'm gonna hit someone over the head.
I like how I'm still accelerating. The PSI is going down massively. Okay, we're going through Ashurst New Forest. Very, very
I would
appropriate.
make a joke there, but obviously I can't.
Very appropriate name. Well,
Also, Frony.
yes.
So, wait, did Russell have Riviera in the 50s?
Nope.
Okay, that's where that one can go, so that's when he's going.
Well, that depends if he has an interest in 1950s British trains, which based off of his buying so far, I'm not sure.
Okay, you're getting the
You'll have to ask him later.
Weardale to Teesdale.
Yes.
Frony. Yeah, I got the more advanced package, so I got
PSI! Can you
more.
stop going down?
Okay, and you wanted the GP40 in New Jersey Transit.
Yes.
Going to Frony. Okay, and you wanted what, the 185?
The 185, and I need to inspect the 114 before I want to get that, but, yeah.
Right. Going to Frony. Yeah, I want to look at these here and see what I'm, looking at.
Wow. Okay, I may be driving this locomotive in such a good idea. I probably should have picked the 404 or the 450 so we don't have to encounter these problems. So I'm not.
Okay.
Oh, I don't have the ray gun running.
So what is so special?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
I still don't understand what's so special about this 185 that you...
Because it's wait, the 185 that's in black. Actually,
Yes,
never mind. I'm gonna use it
the
anyway
black
because it's actually.
I'm coming.
I like the whistle at least. Okay, at least this. That's nothing. Anyway, I wish I could be paying attention to the scenery, but I'm not because I'm paying attention to the locomotive instead. I know this only would have taken half an hour if I was driving the speed limit, but I'm not. Because my driving is it's not very good, if I'm honest. Urgh. Actually, how much is the pizza going up while I'm coasting? You know, where's the next station?
In the water.
Alright, tell you what. At the next station, we're gonna make a stop. Let the PSI climb back up, and then continue.
I mean, that would be kind of realistic. Anyway,
Yeah, so as I've learned, this locomotive, its performance, it's tacky.
Okay, so I don't need any of those.
Because the PSI just goes down massively for what reason?
Route. Okay.
Yeah, that's actually a good DLC. I recommend you use that one.
What, the 185?
No, the Colonial Coblands.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, the 185. I'm actually debating whether I want to use that one now. It might be something I already have, so maybe that one can instead go to Russell. Maybe.
Well, no, if you're not gonna take it, then I'll take it.
Oh, you're gonna take it.
Yeah, if you're not gonna take it, I'm taking it.
Well, wait. I'm not sure if I actually need it or not.
Well, that's...
Yeah, I know. I'm terrible at this, so...
Anyway, so the 185... I mean, the 114 here. Yeah, it's hit or miss.
Yeah, so, wait, so don't use the 114 or the 185 until I inspect those.
No, I'm not. I'm not using... I have all the codes off to the side.
Oh, good.
And I'm currently assigning them to where they're going. So, right...
Wait, how are you doing that?
I'm just putting names and sorting it like that.
Oh, are you doing Notepad or something?
Yeah, Notepad.
Oh, no wonder. Hello, grade crossing and fish.
Yeah, one thing... So if you did want to do a giveaway like we were discussing, we could do on North Jersey coast.
Yeah.
Also, where's this West Rhine Cologne to Colez route?
That's oh my! I literally just told you I would recommend that DLC.
But that looked like the Kuju route.
No, it's not the Kuju route. It's much better than that.
Here, wait, let me see.
You're getting that confused with something else.
Okay, well, if it... Oh, I guess I was, yeah. Huh. How could I get the... There's not another version of this from the Kuju age, is there?
No. Colonial Blends is completely new.
I mean, it's 2014, but okay.
Well, actually, DLC came out in 2014, but it was actually updated in 2015.
Anyway.
Yeah, the route was upgraded and more DLC, or more rolling stock was included.
I see you own it, so I could use the code. Yeah, why don't I... Okay, so
Yeah,
I'm
just take Colonial Blends because it's actually quite a good DLC, and it includes the Bureau 155, which is an interesting heritage unit.
And a product on Steam.
Okay, so coming up on Brock. Come on, Brockenhurst. We're gonna be making a stop so we can let the PSI build back up, and then we'll head down to Bournemouth.
Okay, so West Rhine has been taken. Okay, so we still have. Okay, so here's what. Okay, so this is give away. Okay, and then.
You know, I wonder how well the Blue Peter would have done with the Class 47 at the back. Like, how much extra weight would that be, actually?
I mean, it wouldn't be that much.
I don't know, is it a diesel locomotive? Which are quite heavy. Especially if it's not being used for power.
Mark.
Alright, coming up with Brockenhurst, so stop here, let the PSI build back up and then continue down to Bournemouth. Yeah, I do apologize if I'm not looking at the scenery as much. I'm really paying attention to my driving controls. So I do apologize if I'm not giving this route a justice. A justice? Doing this route a justice. You get it.
Yeah. Anyway, so I got if I could talk, Cologne to Koblenz now. Koblenz. Oh God, I cannot say it.
Alright,
That's
brakes,
I do like the
please.
freight
Oh,
locomotive.
no.
The freight locomotive is neat.
Oh, never mind. I went from applying the brakes too little to too hard. And what with rugger? Oh, this is actually an interstate station. I feel like I've seen it from somewhere.
Neat.
Okay, slow down. Alright, stop.
Okay, so that was cool. So that's taken care of. Please are going to him.
Doesn't matter where we're stopping.
Giveaway option.
And we come to an unscheduled stop. Alright, so I think the PSs are on the 270s. So we're gonna wait for that. In the meantime, we're gonna do an exploration. Oh. If there's anything to explore? Oh dear. Yeah. I don't know if some parts of this route look better than others. So I guess now I can show you the map.
The mapping.
Yeah, some of this is a 30-mile long. Yeah, 30 miles. That's all you get. A linear route. This part is actually busier than the other bit. We have so yeah, we're starting at here at St. Denis, but the route actually is supposed to start at Southampton. I used to start at St. Denis to check out more of the route. We have this stuff here. That's what I said.
No, you said. Never mind.
And so this branch thing that goes nowhere, that goes nowhere. Oh, this branch line here, which goes down to Leamington, which we're not going that way.
Leamington.
We're sticking to the main line for today, and nothing else at all up until Bournemouth, where we ended the station, and that's the end of the route. And that's it.
Anyway,
30 miles.
There's Bangville as well. Don't forget Bangville.
This is what? Wait, is that floating?
What's floating?
Tail games.
Let me see this.
Look at how bad this looks.
Wait. What's floating?
You see this X here? That's to the maximum uses ballast texture.
No. No, that's actually supposed to be the same color, the red color of the buffers, but for whatever reason, the textures got mixed up.
Good job, Dovetail.
It's actually present on the Portsmouth Direct line as well.
Ah, yeah, yeah, Dovetail, you sausages.
So it's actually a texturing issue, not a floating
The
issue.
Dovetail issue.
Yes.
Anyway, we're off. 15 more miles to go to Bournemouth. Will we make it?
Well, we're only halfway done. It's been like half an hour or so.
Yeah. Let's see.
This is really... Up, and here he goes with the wheels.
Yeah, starting this is the hardest part because you have to try not to wheel slip. Come on. Stop slipping. Oh. Oh, I should have gone with the legacy driving mode. Yeah. Whoops. I am an idiot. Kind of. Anyway, we're starting once again. Off to the Bournemouth. Let's see if we can go line speed now.
Oh no, he's in here.
And I was just trying to get his reasons.
Anyway.
And we're off.
Bang.
So only enough,
Bang.
I was actually driving it in realistic mode this whole time, but apparently there's a legacy option, so I'm going with that instead of seeing what happens.
8 o'clock.
Yes, it is indeed 8 o'clock.
Sorry, my mom asked. Okay. Glenn.
So let's see how fast we can go now.
Okay. Oh, we're gonna take freight engines.
Yeah. Oh, because they're going down. No. Oh wait, because I'm on the blue reserve. Come on, there we go. And flyby time.
Going way too slow.
Yeah, we're just starting out. We're pulling 13 coaches.
I would have already had to train up the speed.
Well, then you drive it.
I mean, I would if I wasn't driving on the other route.
Yeah. Oh, PS are going down again. All right, come on, Blue Peter.
Because you don't know how to manage.
As stupid as Dovetail is, we only have 14 miles to go. Yeah, that's not a positive, by the way. I'm just saying that to comment the Blue Peter a bit. Actually, maybe that's why this route is only 30 miles long, because the Blue Peter can barely drive that distance.
It's not that the Blue Peter can only drive that distance. See, the Blue Peter, you'd easily be able to do a whole round on my rounds.
Maybe.
No, it's just the laziness of Dovetail to include a 30-mile round. I mean, they did it for the end line, so of course, why not Southampton too?
Yeah, that's kind of the problem with this game. We're only going 30 miles. Come on! Alright, you know what? We're using up all the power. The PSI. If we don't get to Bournemouth, then, well... Actually, we're gonna get up to speed, and then we're just gonna coast. To Bournemouth. And if we get stranded, then, well, we have to return to this route someday. For... something. Actually, I'm not sure why we return this route. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe for like a Southwest train special or something. I don't know.
Southwest trains? What?
Yeah, Southwest trains runs on this route.
Why would we do a whole special on it?
I don't know.
What? You literally just brought it up.
It's only a possibility. It's not like it's actually gonna happen.
Oh, so you're just talking out of your...
No, I'm exploring I'm exploring reasons to return to this route. Because I want to show the scene this route, but I haven't been able to because I'm so focused on driving this stupid locomotive.
Say it's stupid.
Yeah, I thought driving the Blue Peter would be fun, but it's not.
It's hand control.
So, should just going with one of the electrics. Because those are easy.
Oh gosh.
Let's see if we can at least get to the speed limit. Anyway, luckily, next time we're going to Germany, we'll be driving an electric train, so from there on it'll be easier. Okay, now we're going through Sway. The Sway bar.
The sway bars were on fire.
Oh, we're losing speed? Oh, come on.
Good job.
We've actually used so much that we're actually losing.
Well, no, duh, you're too aggressive and now you're losing all your power.
This train is utterly stupid. Why did I choose to... Ah! Had I known this was gonna happen, I would have chosen... Oh, now we're getting speed... Oh, but we're... Come, you know... I wonder if dropping the coaches will be any better.
I mean, it wouldn't be realistic.
Alright, you know what? I didn't want to do this, but we're having to do it. Sorry, passengers, you're gonna have to find another train. There we go.
So now we've just gone from actually pulling a train to just...
Yep, we've gone from actually making this a realistic realistic, what should we call it, to just driving aimlessly now. I just now have a chance of making it to Bournemouth. Okay, a small chance anyway.
How have FIFA not kicked in yet?
Oh, and only enough. Had we not been fapping about so much, we would have been at Bournemouth by now. But no.
Ooh,
might just bring out the jet train.
Nice
Okay, tell you what. This locomotive's picking up speed now. Let's see if we can get up to 90. And then we'll... Actually, we'll go up to 90. No, we'll drain out all of the PSI. And then coast for as much as we can. That's the plan now. It's utterly stupid, but... This train is harder to drive than I thought it would be. Because the thing is that most steam locomotives aren't even this hard to drive, but this is for some reason. Actually, I might be able to get up to speed and then coast. At this point, I will do anything to get to Bournemouth. Imagine if this route did go all the way down the pool, though. Oof. Actually, you guys are seeing this route quite well, if I'm honest. So I'll try this out for myself, driving a real train. And, see more stuff, I guess. If there's anything to see. Or no, maybe I'm not actually missing out very much, and this isn't so bad.
Ow.
Okay, 9 miles to Bournemouth. We can make it.
Ew.
What?
The freight cars, I just found some of those Enos freight cars from Germany, and it looks just as bad as the Kuju one.
Wait, are you Cologne the Koblenz now?
Yeah.
Oh, I think that's because it is the Kuju one.
No, it's a different texture, but it's just as bad.
Oh. Well, which one are you driving?
The 155.
Oh. Well, next thing you should drive is the 146s, the modern stuff.
Yeah, but I like the 155. It has 3 wheels.
Yeah, but modern trains.
And besides, it's blue.
Yeah. There's also a red version, but okay.
But yeah, but blue.
Anyway, yeah. So guys, I do apologize. I'm not looking at the scenery too much. At this point, the goal is just to get to Bournemouth. Yeah, have...
Oh no!
And Domtron has crashed.
I just derailed right outside Cologne.
They do speed.
I was speeding the whole time and I didn't have one issue.
Well, it's no darn wonder that you derailed, you idiot.
Well, you know what would have prevented that? FIFA. Well, of course.
No, you know what you would prevented that? You driving properly for once and not speeding like an idiot.
I mean, that would have worked too, but...
You idiot.
But speed.
Oh, I got an achievement. Eleanor Blue Peter Thoroughbred Racehorse. For driving 25 miles. Yeah, racehorse.
It's
Yeah,
also thoroughbred, you...
Close. I said it right, thoroughbred.
No, you said thoroughbred. You said weird.
Close enough, okay? I'm not good with pronunciations. Anyway. So we're building up the PSIs again. 7 miles to Bournemouth. Oddly enough, I was expecting live stream to be over by now. But no, we still have the rest of this route and then one more route to go. Luckily, according to the ETA, the next route should only take half an hour as well. I'm not actually sure how long the next route's going to take. It doesn't matter. This live stream doesn't have to end at any particular time. I got all night. Well, I say got all night. I kind of want to do some stuff after, but still.
Anyway, So next we're going to the German route.
Yes!
The German.
Yeah, I'm actually quite looking forward to the German route because we're going to be driving a new train.
The German
And we're
route.
going to Nuremberg.
Again, the German route.
And there's actually an interesting thing about Nuremberg that I actually have a connection to.
Oh.
All I'm gonna say for now is look up Look up post World War II.
Oh, blithering. Blithering sausages.
Anyway, the PS are going back up. How fast can we go now? Ooh!
You can go 0 miles per
We're
hour.
picking up speed again for now.
Again, you can go 0 miles per hour.
So hey, we actually have a legitimate shot at getting to Bournemouth. Driving this stupid LNR A2. I was actually thinking about taking this onto the East Coast Main Line, but with how much of a sausage is to drive this thing, I'm gonna take some driving lessons first.
Excuse you?
Oh, the speed limit is 60, yeah! Hey, it's not my fault.
Fernie, if you would just learn...
Well, I didn't think this locomotive would be so difficult to drive. I thought it would be able to... I thought it would just be able...
It difficult to drive if you actually did like I taught you how to.
Well, I didn't think I was going to need driving lessons for this thing, because most steam locomotives are easier to drive than this thing, so it's like, yeah.
Wait, this has a Mars light in the rear? What the... What? Wait, what?
See, I didn't think I was going to require driving lessons for this, but no. Okay, seems like now the speed is going down to 60, so I can just cruise. I don't know if I can have the PSI go back up and stay at the speed limit.
Cool.
First time I've been able to do that on a live stream. And yeah, I don't even care about how much coal or water I'm putting in. I just want to get to Bournemouth.
Well, you better make sure you keep your water topped up.
Also, I just realized I initially set the thing for me to be able to drop off passengers here, but since we don't have any coaches, that's kind of
pointless.
What? The brakes went on it. Did I seriously miss the AWS again?
Yeah, you missed an AWS.
No, I hate this locomotive. I thought driving this locomotive would be fun.
Well, if you know how to drive and you actually listen
and
to
no, the PSI is going to go all the way back down again. All that coasting this is now going to be wasted. Thank you, we only have 4.5 miles to go. Stupid engine.
Not a stupid engine, stupid driver.
This engine is rubbish. I have never driven such a stupidly underdriven locomotive before. Even the FPF-3 is easier to drive than this thing. Well, it is on amateur. No, why don't they just have an amateur mode for this thing then? Alright, we're off.
Brony,
again.
This is the most amateur locomotive there is.
Then why is it so hard to drive?
Because you're not driving it correctly. Unlike the
so this is the most amateur you can get, and yet me being an amateur driver can't drive this thing.
Yes, because unlike the FPF-3, it can't make unlimited steam. You actually have to properly maintain it. Be efficient with your resources.
I might just take the FF-3 on this route. Who cares?
Oh, Jesus, help us.
Alright, speed up. Yeah, I was actually planning on gaining back the PSI since the 60 mile per hour, but no, thanks to me missing the edge of the guys, that's what's not happening, however. And I'll take even longer to get to Bournemouth. Yeah, we're almost 2.5 hours long, and we're not even on to the third route yet, and the edge was making this out to be over by now, or the stream to be over now. I mean, we're looking at this live stream going out to being half as long as last year's extravaganza, but sausage.
Yeah, ironically, this was called mini extravaganza, the short extravaganza now.
It still is. Although, it's longer than I was expecting. So maybe now the medium-sized extravaganza is in order.
Also, that's what she said.
Yeah. Oh, the super elevation. If only I was doing this speed limit right now in a real train. That's also one of the other things I like about modern trains. They're easier to drive.
Well, yeah, they're idiot-proof. No duh.
Yeah, perfect. No, modern trains are so... Oh, that's a thingy. Modern trains are so much easier to drive that Russell could drive them.
Yeah, they're idiot-proof. So, it's... I mean, it's good for the modern world, but for someone who actually likes interacting with stuff, it's annoying.
Wait, what? Are you talking about me or you?
Me! Because I actually like to...
You literally just said that interacting with these things is annoying.
Yes, interacting with diseasels is annoying.
Oh, you're an
Because
idiot. It's the inverse.
Yeah, no, because I did. First of all, I didn't even say annoying. I said boring.
Oh, why do you say it's boring? At least you get engine propulsion and you don't have to worry about stupid pressure valves and stuff.
That's part of the challenge and what makes it fun.
Oh. Well, it's not fun for me. Anyway, we're not gonna stop at board anymore. We're gonna just drive right into the buffers again. Screw it.
We can't have one.
Hey, I wanted this to be a fun journey.
We can never, for whatever reason, have one time when we don't crash into the bloomin' buffers.
Yeah, well, I didn't want to crash into the buffers today, but this engine is so stupid. I'm going to do it anyway for no reason.
Jesus.
Oh, and the PSI, can you stop being stupid?
One needs to be stupid.
I am driving it as good as I can, and yet I still can't.
Here's the thing. If I was driving this, the safety valves would be going off every 5 minutes.
Yeah, well, you do a live stream on this route then with this train and see if you can do any better. Alright, come on, Blue Peter. We still have earned it. I think at this point the Blue Peter is starting to steal the show. This journey should have ended 15 minutes ago.
But no, because of how bad you drive.
No. Actually, I know why. It's just because this locomotive wants more screen time. I'm serious. This locomotive, for some reason... Yeah, no. Engine! I could have used you on the East Coast mainline, which is a longer route than this. But no. Oh. Almost missed CWS again. That could have ended badly. Ooh. The 25 at Bournemouth. This could be interesting. Ooh. Pokes down. Hey, I actually quite like the station design, I will be honest. Well, the station's down near the tracks anyway. Ooh. We are pleased to announce the new Doris Ledbetter timetable. Oh. Oh, well. Oh. Who cares about that? Introducing the new Oliver Dunkey time... Oh. So we have 3 timetables. Why? Domtron, are you paying attention to this? And he's dead. Well. Whatever. Hey, we're almost there. Yes! We're only 20 minutes late. Also, that road has no fence. So you can totally drive into the tracks. If you're careless. Anyway. We're almost at Bournemouth. Yes! Well, I wanted to have fun with this locomotive, but I haven't been able to because the PSI is suddenly stupid. So, yeah. Oh well, maybe next time. Maybe the Blue Creature will make a return this time and redeem itself. Only time will tell. Oh, it's, yeah, 45. I know what's coming up. This is an interesting crosswalk. It's quite high up, actually. You get some good camera shots from that. Okay, so it goes to 25. Will we actually survive this? Oh. The AEW is hard to catch in this thing because of where it's placed. Well, I hate this train. Hate it. Just slow down. Ooh, this is going to be an interesting section here. This is all the PSI. Ooh, Bournemouth. So this is Bournemouth, eh? Pretty weird place to terminate this station. That's a nice looking screenshot, I will say. Ooh! This is actually quite a nice station. There's even stuff in the middle. Anyway, speed. Oh, and actually 2 platform markers felt. Wow. This is a singular platform. Look at how long it is. Wow. That's actually amazing. And it's a very low-hanging bridge. That's another very low-hanging bridge. I was Bournemouth, now we're continuing down to, well, probably would have been cool had it been included with the game, but it's not, so, yeah. Alright, let's see where this route goes now. Doesn't actually go anywhere, but who cares? Yeah! Alright, we're going fast enough. Just let it do its thing. Into the buffers we go. Of course, Tom's not here. But anyway, we're about to the buffers. And oh, that looks like you have decent derailment. Okay, well, sort of, kind of, anyway. Sort of, kind of sausages. And there's the brown. Constant still, I think not. Well, one more route to go. We're going to German land. If I can find it. Yes. There you are, Domtron. Anyway, we yeeted the train into a bank.
What?
We yeeted the train into a bank.
Like a bank building or literal bank?
An embankment.
Okay, that's what I was asking.
Yeah.
So,
anyway, we're out of British land. We're having stupid steam eggs. We're now going to a proper country with proper trains.
Excuse you.
It's not my fault that Blue Peter's such a stupid locomotive.
Again, excuse you.
Hey, actually, I'm not. Is it a dovetail issue or is it a bank codes issue? I don't know.
It's a Fernie Toboggan issue for not knowing how to drive a steam engine.
I'm probably gonna take some driving lessons actually in the Blue Peter, so I can actually drive it without having the PSI go to 0. All enough, it does have driver assist. So. Yeah.
I hate driver assist. I mean,
how do you hate driver assist? It makes you a better driver.
The most assistance I ever want is for shoveling the coal, because coaling can be an issue. But literally, anything else, driver assist is just left.
Not really. If you're a terrible driver like me, it's actually quite useful. So yeah, it might be bland for you because you have more experience driving steam trains than me.
Jack, stop.
But I, however, don't have as much experience driving steam trains, so hey, driver assist might actually help me out. Yeah, and then we can drive the Blue Peter on the East Coast Main Line. Yeah. And I might even drive it with a Class 47 if it doesn't weigh down so much. Also, one thing I realized, so we've been to Norfolk Southern End Line and the South of the Bournemouth, they're both very similar lines, about 20 or about 30 miles. However, now we're going to the Nuremberg route, which is actually quite a bit longer.
Wait. It's Nuremberg? You know what that means?
No.
We need to go to the Nürburgring.
It's close. Anyway, train. Oh, this is 100 kilometers. Now that is good route length. And yet yeah, that's one thing. I just realized the route is 100 kilometers. Yet the ETA is only gonna say it's gonna take 38 minutes. Is this a fast route?
Line.
Ooh, say. Okay, I can enjoy this. So why is the brake an emergency?
I can actually tell you it is a very fast route.
Why is the brake on?
You can just take it off.
The heck?
No.
According to the game, we're an emergency. Oh.
No. No, for whatever reason it does that.
Wait, I'm an idiot because it's a combined brake. I'm stupid.
I was about to say.
Never mind. Anyway, train. What's the horn that sound like?
It's pretty cool.
Oh.
What's your issue?
Yeah. In the words of Montoya, it's okay.
Someone buy me bullets.
Anyway, so in this DLC we get this train, the BR440. We get the Talent 2. The Talentless 2. Oh, it's got Nuremberg stuff on it, though. Yeah. Now that
Yes,
could be interesting.
But it doesn't have the Nürburgring on it.
And so that's our passenger. I think Mommy's home, actually. So you might be
Again, it doesn't have the Nürburgring on it.
And for free... And for free, we have the BR-185, the driver and no driver versions. For some reason, I put the no driver version in the front. Oh, no. Okay, you're making it look... Okay, I promise there's a no driver version available. For some reason, both these drivers. Anyway, we have various freight wagons, which are all, you know, they're freight wagons. For some reason, the shadows is messing up, the coloring. Because these, Oh. You're so far.
Oh, cookie. And french fries. Ooh, and chicken nuggets, even better. I'll take it all. Again, I'll take it all. And now Frank Tobam is indeed a bear. Okay, is there a crossover coming up at any point? Please tell me there's a crossover somewhere. I hate driving on the right side and Britain.
Okay, I do apologize for the minor delay, but we're back now. Anyway, train.
No,
Yeah.
I'll take the cookie and fries.
So as I pointed out, we have these two locomotives. We have various wagons and various companies from various sausages with various whatevers.
Again, I'll take the cookies and fries.
For some reason, this one doesn't have a thing on it. That's weird. In the game, we have this long thingy here. We have the Siemens vans in red, blue, and yellow, and a tanker.
It's a tank.
Yes. Anyway, let's actually see what happens when we open the doors.
It's gonna blow you up.
Oh, the doors do open. I was about to say, the doors don't open.
Because it's a tank.
Anyway, this is a train, and we're gonna be driving it today.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh
Now,
no.
so Dom, so you say this one is fast.
Yeah.
Let's see how fast.
160 kilometers per hour.
Why did you spoil it? I wanted to find out for myself.
I'm not sure if that's the actual max, actually, so...
You better not be sure, or else I'm gonna game end you.
I just know that's one of the speed limits. And I was on a freight line, so I don't even think...
Oh, no wonder.
So,
Wow.
what?
Wait, this train just picked up speed. What are these? Oh my goodness! This thing is a speed demon!
Yes. Very.
What?
Very.
This is a train made by Dovetail Games to get the one of these physics! You see that? Oh my goodness.
I mean, it might be realistic.
Nah! The
We'll have to-
IC3 doesn't even accelerate that fast.
We'll have
And
to
now the
ask
controllers
Andre.
are being controlling. But there is no way that's realistic.
Actually, I can find out. So this is a BR 440.
Yes.
Okay, let me check. So why is my my man's playing? Okay, so a BR 440.
Also.
Oh, it's the Alstom Court. Oh God, how do you say this? An Alstom Cordia Continental, whatever. It's in multiple units. Anyway, so it has a acceleration of. Where's the acceleration? Um. Hmm. It's gonna take me a minute here. I'm trying to find where the acceleration specs are.
Passenger view. Ooh, passenger view is actually quite nice in this train.
It's too slow.
You're too slow.
Okay, standing, blah 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 blah. Signal output.
Anyway, dinner's just
Max.
arrived.
Max. Oh. Okay, I'm not gonna spoil the maximum speed.
Don't.
Anyway,
We should find out for ourselves.
yeah, anyway, I'm trying to see. Yeah, I can't find what the acceleration is supposed to be, but Field sets, operation, okay, no, I don't know. Okay. That's what it is. Well, I'm sorry, Wikipedia is not being very helpful today.
Well, we'll have some documents on some German website or something.
The Germans don't know anything about their own trains. It's disappointing.
What do you mean the Germans don't know that? Of course they do. Come
They
on.
would have updated the Wikipedia if they knew.
Oh. Anyway.
Anyway, I am driving a
Also,
class
part of me
59.
is suspicious that this might be a high-speed route.
It is.
Well, we'll see.
Did you know that? I believe this is an express train, actually.
Well, let's find out.
Wait, actually, I need to do math quick.
Ooh, this is an interesting bridge.
Okay, gotta do metric. Okay, 160. Oh, okay. Okay. I'll keep that in the back of my mind.
Oh no.
Yeah. I'm not saying anything right now.
Don't.
Jeez, if I don't derail speeding, I will be surprised.
No speeding.
Frony, it literally has no speed sign showing. Okay, I can't help.
Well then do something.
I don't. What am I supposed to do? Put my leg out?
What are you doing?
I'm driving on the what's that route that had the 59?
Oh, it's had a main line.
Yes, I'm driving on the Chatham main line from one end to the other, and
You're taking judgment, aren't you?
and right now, because of the way I came out of the yard, I'm stuck on the right side right now, and I can't, and it doesn't have any speed limit signs at all.
Wait, is this a scenario or is this in free roam?
Quick drive? So there's a dead train.
Well, that's
again.
weird. Quick Drive never does that.
Well, no, it's because of where we start in the yard.
Huh.
Anyway,
Anyway, we're coming up on Ettershausen. I can speak German.
wait. There's a train on the. Wait, what? What? We might have an issue.
Are we gonna have had a collision?
There, it says there's a service on the line, but it's not telling me. What? Makes no sense. I'm gonna have to check this out. Oh, if I don't derail first.
Wait, how is the ETA going up?
Because you're not going fast enough.
Dovetail, is this route longer than you originally banged?
Slow down. Slow. Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh no.
And now don't turn the China Mail into a roller coaster.
Wait, what? 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 Why is it sending me to... What the... Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh no. What is this AI doing? The AI is racing at me now.
Good job.
Oh jeez. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I don't know what to do. Wait, what's this AI even? What AI is this?
It is the train.
Oh gosh. It's a 375. 375, do not be an idiot. I am on the main line. Oh no. It does a new reverse emergency. Oh gosh. Oh no! Oh no! Stop, you idiot! Stop!
Well, I'm just having fun apparently.
Fronty,
Ah.
I'm just gonna take a picture for later.
Oh no.
Jesus.
Anyway, hey Domtron.
Yes.
You know what is it about the maximum speed limit being on the spot being 160?
Oh, damn. Can
You might be right.
Yes.
It's not very
And,
fast.
and it crashed into us.
Good job.
Maybe because my train was too long. Maybe that's why must have messed everything up. Anyway,
What train did you take?
I took the 59 with 20 wagons. I'm gonna increase it with 10 and
Why should it be just fine? Come on, mate.
Anyway, more importantly on your end.
We're coming upon Undorf.
Do you know what 160 kilometers per hour is?
It's about 100 miles per hour.
It's exactly 100 miles per hour. And spoiler alert, that is actually top speed of this locomotive.
So slow.
160 kilometers per hour is the max speed for this express service.
It's not an express service then, is it?
That's what they categorize it as, so I can't really...
Also, express train is shared bogies.
Yes.
Interesting.
It's just like the Talent 2.
Oh. I'll come up on Durling.
Also like the 442.
Same thing.
No. The 440 and the 442 are not very, but
Wait, you just said, and the 442.
Yes.
Implying that the 442 is a different train than the Talent 2. Which you're wrong about. The Talent 2 is literally the 442.
What? Wait. Wait.
Did you not already know that?
No, wait. No, you're just making me realize something because I was driving on the route and I saw something that had badging for a 442, but for some reason it didn't look like a Talent 2. Oh yeah, and that thing,
Wait, the 442 might not actually be the 12. It might be... Well, you might have been looking at a different train, actually. I don't know.
Let me look at this. A BR442.
Okay, well, at least now that we don't have to deal with stupid pressurized, we can actually get to Nuremberg safely. And we don't have to do stupid things.
So it was the Talent. But it didn't look like the Talent. Okay, so it is a Talent. The Talent looks different than this, though, I thought. What? Okay, there's something... Train Somewhere is messing with me.
Of course it is.
I'm gonna have to look at this afterwards.
Come on, train. Speed on.
So, so for the scenario...
Oh, does this thing have cruise control?
No, it has pickle control.
Well, that's helpful.
No, it might have,
Because cruise control would be really nice right now.
No, it might... Wait. Does it have the LFB?
I don't know. Look up in the manual. I can't look at that and I can't look at that and drive at the same time.
There's a handle that would say FB. It would be right by the,
Nope.
by the,
It doesn't oh, wait. That's the brake. Nope, it doesn't exist.
Okay, so this is not FB equipped.
Yay, we get to drive the train all by ourselves with...
I will game and you.
Anyway, yeah, so the sum of Train Sim 2020, I'd say, out of all the Train Sim editions, this is the weakest one yet.
I have to agree.
Although, I didn't see him...
What happened?
I thought I went to emergency for a second, but thankfully I didn't. Although I am speeding because I didn't pay attention. Oh, this is Labber.
Yeah, don't speed, please.
We're not speeding. Since now we're not driving that stupid steam engine anymore, we can actually do this competently.
Yeah, because if you start speeding, Sifa will get very mad at you.
Wait, she will?
Yes.
Wait, I thought you had to turn that on.
No, I think that's
Is it already
by
on?
default. I believe so.
Well, good thing I'm not Spain then.
I think I'm not. Again, I'm not a German expert, so I can't say for certain.
Well, I'm not a German expert either, but at least I would know. Well, half know anyway. Anyway, yeah. So, I don't know what the ETA was saying about this route only taking half an hour to complete. The ETA is going to put the fact that people just be able to know. Looks like this route actually takes about an hour to complete. So, good job, Trace there. You misleaded me into thinking that this live stream was going to be 2 hours long. Now it's going to go over 3. Thank you.
Actually, it's gonna go on for 5.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks to a really slow route, a route with a really stupid steam engine, and a route that has a misleading ETA time.
Hey, Frowny.
Oh well. What?
Bank Coaches is coming for you.
Although I can at least say that we drove all 3 types of trains. We drove a diesel train, a steam train, and an electric train.
And a Bank Coaches train.
I mean, yeah. Actually, 2 Bancoese trains because the Blue Peter and this.
Anyway,
Also, is the scene of this route literally just all countryside? Come on.
I mean, what else would you expect?
Buildings.
Frowny, this is in the city.
I want my cityisms. Even the Frankfurt high speed route or Frankfurt medium speed route is more scenic than this.
Yeah, well, that's because it actually runs through all these states. Unlike this route, which runs through a lot of forest.
Also, wait, have you actually driven this route before, or were you just
No.
guessing? Oh, so you're just assuming.
Well, considering that Dovetail would be very, very stupid to not make it as realistic as possible.
No, I know this route is supposed to be realistic as possible. How do you know that this route is all countryside?
I don't know 100%.
Did you look it up? But did you look up description, or are you just guessing because of reasons?
I'm just guessing, but by the looks of it, it is so.
Well, we're only up to the first quarter of the round. Maybe things will change.
Anyway,
Anyway, this train is it's okay. It's new for
like
Train
it.
Simulate. I mean, I don't know. I think the ridiculous fix made this train to a bit of a meme. I may have to. In fact, you know what? One of the trains complete. We're gonna take a quick run, quick thingy majiggy to Northeast Quarter just to see how ridiculous the physics are.
Jeez. Can use more RFB.
Cause the physics. Oh man.
Again, could use more RFB.
The physics.
RFB.
Although I say that, we have been driving for 20 minutes. The game says we're going to get there in 27 minutes. Although,
RFB.
we are entering a 150 zone, so we are going to be able to pick up speed, finally.
Again, RFB. RFB.
I will say, although I should say 150 or 160 kilometers per hour is actually the highest speed for most suburban routes in Germany.
Well, no, that Sherlock.
I want to go fast, long.
Brownie, it's realistic.
Yeah, but I want to go fast. I want to be like the IC3 because I'm German. Man, these physics are actually. Let's see if this thing can do 160.
They should just. You know, you're complaining so much. Why didn't you just take the IC3?
The IC3 would actually be pointless on this route because the speed was 150.
Yeah, but you already speed, so.
Well, I'm speeding now just for the lulz, just to see how fast the thing can go. I'll
Again,
see if it's not
you
kicking in, so...
Well, yeah, because you haven't gone over a magnet.
Oh. Anyway, train. Anyway, okay, we'll run down the power now.
It's too slow.
Yeah, it seems like this mostly a country route. You know, I think all 3 of these routes in trains are 20 all country routes.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
What?
I loaded, I have a scenario for us, when, we're done here.
Oh, wait, a scenario? What scenario is this?
It's looking at all the NNES that came with this bundle. Well, British NNES anyway.
Wait, British?
Yes.
How do they discriminate against the Americans and Germans?
Hey, my route is not American or
Wait,
German.
this is on your route?
Yes.
I thought we were on a custom route thing.
No comment.
Well, at least bring the Germans over, because those are trains that are compatible with British running gauge.
Yeah, but there's one issue.
No.
They're too slow.
You're a sausage. Just look at these solar panels, eh?
Ooh, solar panels. I approve.
Yes. Well, that's what I call modernity.
Ow.
Alright, now that we're going faster. We're going faster, which means the route's going by faster. Yeah, so this road is exactly 100 kilometers long, which is about the same length as Mia to Garmisch. And this route is... I mean, so far it's Like, it's definitely not a route that I would regularly come back to, because... Yeah, doesn't really suit me. This train, though... Actually, well, I say that. We're gonna take this thing over this quarter real quick afterwards just to see the ridiculous acceleration numbers.
Taking the German train to the Northeast Corridor.
So where else am I supposed to take it to? Actually, never mind. There's a German route, but that's high speed. I'm stupid. Why take it to Northeast Corridor? I could literally just take it to the
Frankfurt U-Bahn. No, not the Frankfurt U-Bahn. Jeez.
Oops, I falsely by accident.
Frankfurt High Speed Line.
Yes.
Jeez,
I can start from Colliger and then just, yeet the train.
You say Colliger.
That's English.
YGH.
Oh, I like how we get to go back down to 100 then up to 130 again before we pass through Parsberg.
Argsberg.
No, Parsberg. Although I say, if this isn't a high-speed route, why do we have high-speed track here?
Well, because Germans like their concrete.
But uh-oh. I forgot to slow down.
There we go.
Slow down. And we're fine.
Let's see how this ends terribly.
We're fine. Ooh, hello, Ellie Track. Where did you come from?
Yeah, let's see how terribly this goes.
It's a to doodah.
Why can I not find this?
Alright, just put the power back on. Who cares? Man, the acceleration, that cannot be realistic. That has to be a thing with dovetail. Yeah, I'm still quite blown away by the beginning where I put it on full throttle expecting it to be the average acceleration, but no, it's a bloody speed demon.
A speed demon on wheels.
Also, hello cement ties that for a second misled me into thinking that this route was high speed. But it's not. I thought this would be another route that I could take the IC3 on, but it's not.
No, it's a Frankfurt U-Bahn.
Yeah, now you're getting your things all confused.
I just said that because I said it earlier.
No. Oh, 120, come on. Wait, what's the blah 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 blah?
It's your mother.
No, it's yours.
Anyway, I'm trying to...
I just cracked my ankle.
Good job. You have now died.
Anyway, another 20 minutes to go left in the... Wow, we're near the 3... So, holy moly, so this Ultimate Extravaganza, I was only expecting it to be 1/3 of the length as the Extravaganza that I did last year. Well, looking now at it being half the length. Okay. I mean, then again... Actually, I know what to blame it on. There is... Well, okay, actually, Notebooks and Endline took as long as I expected to. Well, actually took a bit longer because of the mini explanation at the end there and the emergency brakes thing. But then there was just the stupid steam engine, and, well, I mean, there's nothing to say about this apart from missing ETA. So,
Oh.
Yeah,
There
so I initially titled this the short extravaganza. What would you say is half of Ultimate?
Meh.
The mix extravaganza. Come on.
Well, excuse me. You asked and I gave you an answer.
I mean, in
okay?
fairness, this whole life was a bit, well, actually the mix extravaganza kind of works because we're really driving on 3 main routes, really. Well, the one route could have been fun, but we drove a stupid steam engine. No blowing.
How dare you?
Hey, it's not my fault the thing didn't want to go with the line
Again,
speed.
how dare you?
Yeah, it's not my fault. I think next time we're just gonna put a jet train at the back and just...
Stop calling
shoot.
steam engines stupid.
Well,
Steam engines
what
are not
am I
stupid.
supposed to call
Only
it?
the drivers.
Rubbish?
No, it's only
What's
the
his name?
drivers are rubbish and stupid.
Are you sure about that?
Wait,
Also, I just realized, despite the
Right.
fact that I shouldn't be able to, I can decouple the shared bogies bits.
yeah.
Good job, Dovetail.
I mean,
Man,
you
this
could do that
train.
right now, but
No, I'm not going to because luckily this train isn't being stupid, so we can actually complete the train or complete this
Aw,
journey with all 9 coaches,
wait,
or
why
should I
can't
say all 9 coaches?
Wait, why can't they put what?
Aw, you
What?
didn't laugh.
What's the issue here?
Donald Trump, what are you doing?
I'm just moving something. I'm trying to figure out. Okay, that's weird.
Anyway,
Okay,
so
no.
all I know, this train, for quick drives, there's also a 3-car variant, 6-car variant, but there's also an 8-car variant.
Don't give me a 10-car variant.
No, but I decided to go with the 9-car variant because it's the longest one, and I like my long trains. Yeah, it looks like this is gonna become an hour-long journey with what the ETA is saying. Oh man, I will not get over the acceleration of this locomotive.
Mark.
You know, I should try to remove the 100-mile-per-hour speed cap and just to see how fast this thing could, in theory, go.
You and your theories.
Hey, I like to do science experiments. Okay.
Again, you and your theories.
Anyway, we're nearly halfway on the route. Yes.
Anyway, okay, so that's ready. I'm gonna move this.
Put the camera on the floor, you stupid dame.
Slithering it.
Also, man, if I knew this live stream would take this long, I would have started at 5 for sure. See, the reason why I started this live stream at 4 or 6 instead was because I thought this live stream was going to be 2 hours in length. We're now looking at 3.5. So it's only 3 hours less than last year's stream. Well, now that begs the question, how long is the Train Smith 2021 Ultimate Extravaganza going to be?
It's gonna be 5!
Well, we'll have to see.
Jeez.
Depends on, well, we'll have to see what else they include. What sausages.
Okay, there's that.
Okay, there's the 120.
Oh, it can be.
I hate inconsistent speed limits.
You're inconsistent.
Yeah, well, it's annoying me, and I want my
I
sausages
think
back.
I got everything.
Domtron.
Just shut it.
I want my money back.
Just shut it.
The penny took my money, and I want it back now.
No.
Why?
My name is Ted.
Oh. I got taken by Beresford. I mean, Reginald.
What?
Nothing.
What? What? No. Repeat that.
No, I only wanted to say it once just to avoid sausages. No blowing, this is a live stream, remember.
What was that about Beresford?
Nothing.
Brownie?
No.
Brownie?
I confused Beresford for Reginald, okay?
No comment. Just none.
Hey, you can watch live stream back and see what I had to say.
Again,
about
no
sausages.
comment. I can't.
Oh,
comment.
balls, I'm speeding. I'm not paying attention anymore. I've become so bored that I'm now picking out all the ear gel with my spoon.
You know, you could just. What? Excuse you?
Fish.
No. What? You. Sir.
I realize my control or my all caps lock is on.
Yes.
I didn't know that. Aaron, I'm coming up on. Come on. Dining.
Dining?
Yes, this is a dining station, apparently.
That's a stupid joke.
No, I'm serious. This is. Well, okay, it is a joke, but still, dining station. That. Okay, I'm not gonna say anything for now about the. Ooh, look at this bridge. Oh,
It's a high bridge.
it's not as high as I thought it was, though. At
No, it's
first
still
glance.
a high bridge.
I mean, it's still pretty high, but for some reason, it's not as high as it. Oh my! Look at all these trees.
It's a tree.
We're in a literal forest.
Well, no, duh. I thought we were in a desert.
Well, I didn't think this route was a literal forest. I thought there'd be at least some cityisms to see, but no.
Again, I thought we were in a desert.
We're in effectively the middle of nowhere.
Oh god, my game is gonna hate me so much.
Indeed. What? Game? What? Oh, you sausage! Yes, welcome to dining.
Off.
Train.
Okay. Can I get all the smoke turned off on all these? Okay, if I can get it on most of them, I'll be happy.
Oh, what are you driving now?
Dang it! Okay. If I change cabs, do this.
Wait, listen to the horn. Come on.
Dang it! Okay, well that sucks.
Interesting horn, I will say.
Wait. Okay, maybe not. Wait. Okay, so then go here.
Oh, we're going
Am I-
downhill? Come on.
Wait, which one are we in?
Why doesn't this train have cruise control? I expect that out of every modern train.
Okay, thank God. Okay.
Especially a train from Europe.
Okay, that works. Okay, so you turn off.
Anyway, 44 kilometers to go. Yes.
Okay,
Now-
so we'll take a hot minute.
Now,
but-
according to the ETA, we should have been, or the original ETA, we should have been to Nuremberg by now. But we're not. In fact, we
mean
still have
Nuremberg?
just more than half the route to go. I mean, just less than half the route to go.
Oh.
Anyway, so it's just twisties and stuff. Why couldn't he been a straight line? They should have just did what they. No, they should what they. They should do what the Chinese do and just elevate the whole route and have a nice high-speed route for the IC3 to use. Yes.
Well, they must do it for a reason because they're Germans.
But it's
Germans are
so
known for that.
twisty. I didn't laugh.
I'm just disappointed.
I thought you were gonna go LOL X D D D D D.
Again, I'm just disappointed.
How are you disappointed? My name is Frank DeBob, but how could you be disappointed in me?
I'm...
Also, you realize this train has a white on the bottom, as in between the grayness and the redness.
Yes.
This train is literally bank coaches. No, seriously, it's painted the right color. This could be the electric version of bank coaches.
I will bang you.
No. Having to use these brakes though is annoying on the downhill bit because you
Okay,
always
well,
have
at least
to.
turning off all the smoke
Nah.
will help.
Also, what? Oh, that's a thing. Yeah, it's mostly just countryside.
Okay, so I can get more than 15 frames if I just start turning off all
Why
the...
did Dovetail choose to build a route here? Why couldn't we get another high-speed German route?
Because eventually we'll just run out of high-speed lines.
Nah. There's barely any German high-speed routes in this game. You could totally include many more. Okay, so it's kind of boring. Nonsense. This is that's a baby bridge. Oh, can you celebrate now? Yes. Yeah, I don't understand. Why does this train pick up speed so fast?
Okay, so that's the last one on that, and then I just gotta turn off the rest of these. Okay. Well, it's taking longer than I expected, but at least it'll help with the frame rate.
Also, one thing that I realized about the Talon 2 is that now it's included in, I think now 3 DLCs. Because you can get it as a separate purchase, or with the Mittenwald bond, or with this.
Yes.
There may be another route that I'm forgetting. But, yeah.
Off.
Yeah, the Talon 2 is a popular locomotive in Germany, apparently. Ooh, we get to go 160. Yes! Ooh, and the track changed. The track is straining on as well. We might be able to make a speed run.
Speed run?
Yes.
When did we turn into speedrunners?
I don't know. Anyway, yeah, so this is, yeah, so I think next thing I'm going to do with this route is play all the scenarios, and probably never touch it again.
Okay, thank God.
I might at least use the, what's this?
What?
Look at this I just found.
Remember, stream is behind.
Yeah, well, when it catches up, we have orange bars with blue sticks. Wait. Oh, I thought that was a nuclear bomb for a second.
This is a lumber yard, you blithering idiot.
I know!
Actually, wait. It's more than just a lumber yard. So, those orange things are actually where they would stack pallets.
Oh, there's pipes. There's a...
It
There's a
seems
thing.
like a very industrial...
There's a bomb.
Excuse you.
There's a pile of dirt. Or sand or whatever that is. Gray stuff. Yeah. And wood. Or plywood or whatever.
Edgewood.
Yeah. And we're now coming upon Newmarkt. Or is it Newmark or Newmarkt? I don't know.
It's New Martin.
No. Anyway. Yeah, station. Oh, this is actually a half-size station too.
Yee.
Oh yeah, honestly, this Newmarket Overplatz. Or no, Flats. Flats and Platz.
I wasted so much time.
Wow, this is a long
Put so much
platform.
time into this, and yeah, I forgot to put one of them down.
Dumbshot, why is this platform so long?
Well, what if they run a 12-car contest?
18 car, actually. You could fit 18 cars in that. Are we almost flipping the fence here?
Go. There's your answer.
I don't know.
No, that's your answer.
I don't know. I'm not convinced.
Brownie, that's your answer.
Alright, look how fast pick up speed. Man, the physics of this train are stupid.
6, 7, 8.
Anyway, look how fast we're reaching 100 miles per hour. Oh yes. And the train is going to be but we're gonna let it go anyway. Actually, now we're 160. Let's see. Ooh, nice straight track. Watch this.
It's too slow.
We are now the fastest train in Germany. No, we're not, but still. And yeah, so only enough. The top speed of the train, well, in this game is 163 kilometers per hour. So, oh, really, game? There's 120 coming up. Ooh. That solar panel, dude, that looks nice. This deserves a screenshot.
No, actually it deserves to die.
I was gonna collapse the HUD.
Ooh, solar panels.
Yes.
They're solar panels.
No. Anyway, look at how fast we're going. 163 kilometers per hour.
That's only 100 miles per hour, reminding you.
Yeah, but it's fish. Anyway, 32 kilometers to go. We're almost at Nuremberg. Yes. So yeah, there's another one that lets you drive 3 trains on 3 routes.
Yeah.
Anyway, although this isn't all the content though, tomorrow, once again, we'll actually be Train Simulator at 5, maybe 6, more likely 5. And we'll be driving an engine.
Yeah.
Luckily, tomorrow's live stream won't be anywhere near as long as this one.
Better not.
I was actually thinking about combining the 2 live streams, and after I did all these routes, I was going to do that 4th thingamajig. Yeah, good thing I didn't, because this is taking a lot longer than I expected. In fact, I was hoping to be done already, but here we are, still here. I just want to get to Nuremberg so I can go to bed.
You wanted to go to the
Achievement unlocked. DB440. Who's counting? What did I get that achievement for? Is it for mileage or something else?
Probably mileage.
Yeah.
Basic.
Anyway, 30 kilometers to go. I just want to get there now. Ooh, what is this? Oh.
You must be patient.
It's a massive water tower thing.
Good job.
Who cares? Oh, more containerisms? Yeah, Wave must be an knockoff of Maersk. Or how that's pronounced.
Maersk.
Yes.
Maersk.
Ooh, signpost.
Mars.
11.
Mars.
Is that a
It's a pickle.
Alright, I'm going through Postboer Heng. This is a station, by the way. I thought it was interlocking first, but no, there are platforms here. But we're not stopping here because we're in express. We're a non-stop
Express
service.
is too slow.
Yeah, that's the problem. Ooh, you know, we should bring the Pendolino to this route and see how quickly we can complete the route on that.
Dear God.
Or no, we don't even need the actually. How fast does the ICET though go?
I don't know, maybe 200 kilometers per hour.
Look it up on the internet.
Ah!
We could bring the ICET to this route
Ah!
with iced tea.
I care.
Oh, look at this bridge. That looks like a farm road, huh? Okay. And come up on Oberferien Den. Anyway, 25 kilometers to go. Yes. Only 25 kilometers to go, and then I get to go to bed.
Yes, it's the iced tea.
Yes, the iced tea.
The ironic thing is, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So the ICET, it's the article part. It says this article is about a German train. For the American rapper, see iced tea. For the drink, see iced tea.
Oh.
It even mentions iced tea. And boy, I cannot
Well, of
fucking
course it
talk.
does. Oi! This is
Yeah,
a children's Good job. I'm gonna bleep it out later.
Ah.
Domtron, you're lucky that that none of our kids are watching.
Oh, I didn't know you had children.
This is a children's show, Domtron.
No, no. I was making a joke.
Yeah, well, the joke was rubbish.
Anyway,
Yeah, Domtron, become Trevor and then you'll know what I'm talking about.
230 kilometers per hour.
What?
230 kilometers per hour.
Oh yeah, we could totally take that route here and go faster than the speed limit.
140 miles per hour.
Yeah. I know if a train speed can do 190 miles per hour, which is unrealistic, so I'm gonna have to download a physics mod. And sound
Or
mod
you
as
know,
well,
you
because
just
it's
make
default
physics
sound.
mod.
Too lazy.
They're saying you can't be.
Anyway, 22. Oh, 22 is a bad number, actually.
How many more miles?
22.
That's kilometers, you blithering idiot.
I don't know. I can't do. I can't do metric to imperial.
Wait, you slow?
No, I'm just.
Again, what, you slow?
Are you an idiot? I literally just said that I can't do, I can't do metric to imperial. That doesn't
Why
involve
not?
going too slow. Like, this involves, you know, not being. Come on, you're a mathematician. You should know this. Not being a no. What do you call a person that can't do metric to imperial?
Simple, an idiot.
I thought we were gonna say a more technical word, but okay. So yeah, I guess if you can't do metric to imperial, you are an idiot. Wait, that means I'm an idiot. Domtron? How dare you say that about your mate?
I'm Count Dracula now. God
Oh.
help. Lord help us.
Alright, we're almost at Nerm. Oh, Domtron. I thought that was a train horn.
What? What? You got my yawn with a train horn.
Yes.
Jeez.
It actually, it sounds like one of those horns from, like, I don't know. Why do we have these fences next to... Okay. Actually, no, vandals.
Why would we put a fence next to a railway where we don't want people?
I thought it was to keep the train from falling off the track.
Lord almighty.
Oh, we're going through Mimberg.
Actually, more importantly, those
then-
are actually sound barriers.
And then Ochenbrook. Oh, sound barriers. Yeah, I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
I actually know how loud a train sounds even from far away if it's going very fast. But yeah, sound barriers. So that means the sound... Wait, so the sound... essentially, it can't go to the side, so it can only go up.
Yep, which means that there's less noise going to the houses on either side of the line.
But what about the helicopters from above?
Helicopters fly way higher than...
But what if it's hovering?
Someone give me a pistol.
Anyway, Ochenbrook. That sounds Japanese for some reason. No, we're not even in Asia. This is a short platform as well.
No, we're in Italy, lad.
You're an idiot. We're in Europe, but we're not in Italy. We can go 160 again. Power!
Why do you not like the Italians? I didn't know you had thinking Italians.
I mean, I like their pista pasta.
Pizza. What?
Yes, pizza pasta. Just look up the Ferrari 488 pista pasta and then you'll get it.
Anyway, I'll be right back.
Wait, what do you mean you're right back? I told you to look something up, not go away for a second. Anyway, I'll come on. Oh, next we have Fust, Ost, and then Fuist. Yeah. Yeah, that's... So yeah, no. See, the thing is that the ETA said that this was going to take half an hour. This is taking almost an hour. So good job, Dovetail. Oh well, whatever. Oh, so did I ever turn on my headlights? Oh. Wait, where are my tail lights? Oh. Oh, what? That's weird. And now going through Fuist. Ooh. It's actually a pretty decent sized station, I will say. That's a spread that goes to wherever that is. And also more forests. Oh wait, the speed limit. Why are you going down 130? Come on. I wasn't even going fast for that long. Oh, we're tipping. Strange apparently is a tippy boy. Is that line that comes from somewhere? Anyway, 10 to go. Yes. Alright, so pretty soon we've taken out this entire route, and it's one of the most boring routes I've ever driven on. That was one of the reasons why initially I was gonna skip out on this route, because only enough, initially, I didn't want to get transferred 2020, and this route is, oh my, it's so boring, this route, if I'm honest. Really, the only good about it is this train, even though the train isn't even that good. I mean, it's okay, but the physics are ridiculous. So yeah, overall, yeah. What?
What?
The speed limit goes up to 200 here. Bruh, why didn't you do that sooner? We can actually be a high-speed train now, kinda.
Not really.
Yeah. This is we're on a high-speed line. The speed is 200. Man, I wish I could turn this train to an ice. I wish this was a transformer so I could just turn it into an IC3. You know what I mean?
Not how Transformers work.
Well, whatever. Yeah, and we're only 8 kilometers to go on the route, and only now the speed goes up to 200. I was expecting the whole route to be 200, but no, said Germany. Alright, kind of on Nürnberg. Hang on. Nürnberg, Frankenstein. Frankenstein. Do you know what that means?
I don't really care.
Oh, so we're on the cement track now. What do you mean, no? Come on. Oh, wait, this track has PCB on it. The IC trains travel on this route. Wait, I know why. This is a high-speed route. Well, the route that I'm driving on is a high-speed route. And this diverging thing, hang on. Where this goes, that's a high-speed route that goes somewhere. Also, really gotta slow down. Now, if only we could have gone the high-speed route instead of not this boring country route. Alright, also gotta slow down. And we're almost at Nuremberg. Yes!
It's too slow.
Oh, I braked a little bit too hard. It's okay. Is it curve? Oh wait, is this going... Good job, Dovetail. Now I have inaccurate speed limits. I'm missing bridge. Yeah, the bridge isn't loading. Wait. Actually a bridge there and it just took forever to load.
Quack.
I was about to yell at Dovetail for the missing bridge.
Again, quack.
No. Anyway, we're coming up on Nuremberg. Yes. It's only been 53 minutes since we started this journey. Thank goodness. So we quite like to do other things. Actually, we've seen how ridiculous the acceleration is. How ridiculous are the brakes? Going downhill. Well, there's quite a lot of tracks here. And one high-speed track, so the ICs must use this track. Also, this game is too slow. Anyway, hey Domtron.
What?
I ready to see how ridiculous these brakes are. Oh, whoops.
Imagine if they're not ridiculous and you just crash into the buffers.
The speed limit changed to down to 80 for no reason. Stupid game. Train Simulator, you suck. Alright. We're weaving. The speed limit is too much, by the way. Alright. Here we are at Nuremberg. Ooh! I think the ICEs actually come here. That was my first time hearing the traction motors. ICEs sound quite cool. Yes. We made it. We completed the route in one piece this time. What do you think of that? You're alive.
Yes, I'm here.
So those lights are way too bright. Anyway. Oh, hello, Shimei-san. Welcome. Stream is almost over, unfortunately. But I will be streaming again. I will be streaming again tomorrow. Listen to that sound. Okay, well, pretty boring route, if I'm honest. But there's one more thing we must do before we conclude this live stream. We must see how ridiculous the acceleration of this train is. Come on, quick drive. Thank you. Yes, excuse me, I missed a lot. Come on, train sim. Stupid game. There you are. I'll take the night unit again, and ooh, that doesn't work. Man. Perfect. Okay, we're starting from college here. So I'm starting to say down. I've had Roblox for years now. Everyone, the Mannheim, the Schnell fracking Streck. The game crashed.
Good job.
Wow. So after 3.5 hours of play, the game finally gave up.
Huh.
Well, I never seen that coming. Well, yay. Yep, only 3.5 hours of play and the game has finally given up. The game just doesn't want to run anymore, it just wants to just die, and honestly I don't blame it at all. Okay, something is seriously wrong with these messages. We go from image to black and image to black again. Whatever. When you see Extreme, I literally have a Discord server. Do you not check? Do you not ever check the description of these videos or whatever's? This is why you need to read the description. Anyway, I've had a Discord server for now 2 years. I'm blind, yes. Anyway, let's see if we. Oh yeah, I'm about to make the quick drive again because the game crashed. Oh, yep. Thank you. Oh, by the way, does it work today? Nope. Yeah, you wanna know what the great thing for the quick drive function in Train Simulator?
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
It doesn't.
That's really annoying. So yeah, now I'm gonna have to manually look through all these trains. I now have 24 pages. We're gonna be here a while. What's worse than I had all this set up and ready to go and then the game just crashed? Ah, here it is. Yeah, I'm gonna go for a sleep test. Yeah. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay. Okay, I was just student installs. Okay. Alright. It is time to see this train's ridiculous powers. Because one thing that I discovered at the very start of this live stream is that the physics are ridiculous. So let's see how quickly we can get from 0 to 100 miles per hour. Hope you all are ready to see this. So whenever this game loads in 10 years' time, we can get started. Right. Well, I was supposed to take some time to load. An idea. Wow, I have 9 notifications on Twitter. What for? Am I popular on Twitter all of a sudden? Oh, a little bit. Okay, well, I'm a little bit popular now. Wow, this game's taking its time. How do we speed up the loading time on trains sim? Dontron? Are you alive?
Yeah, I'm here.
How do we speed up the loading time on Train Simulator?
Control Delete.
No.
Put in more RAM.
That costs money though.
Yes.
I haven't got any money.
Well then, there you go.
Oh. Yeah, we're loaded in finally. Oh, I got an achievement. DBBR 440, mixing things up. I guess that's the achievement for taking this train on a route that is not the nothing anyway. Oh, I supposed to be loaded with no sound. Good job. We got to deal with a silent train now. I actually want to listen to the traction motors when we pick up speed. Well, that's impossible now. Alright, we're going to fast forward to the line. High speed line. Come on. Yeah, I do apologize for no sound. That's a game thing, not a me thing for once.
Oh god.
Okay, let's brakes. The brakes are quite good as well. Oh, there's a downhill. That might skew the test. Train, slow down. Okay. Well, we're gonna get a baseline. Alright, are you ready to see this ridiculousness?
Right.
We're about to see the craziest train. Wait for the brakes to come off. What? Oh, that was weird. Alright, here we go. Oh, come on. Alright, here we go. And power! Oh my god, the acceleration of this train is insane. Look at that. And just like that, we're already in the hundreds. When we had time to go with it. Oh well. And now everyone is yelling at each other. Anyway, so yeah, that's as the silent train goes into distance. Yeah. I took a screenshot. Let's just yeah, whatever. Well, I guess we'll know of this. Let's see. How do you feel about Jimmy Johnson retiring from NASCAR? It's a little bit overdue. But then again, Jimmy's contract was scheduled to expire after this year, so it's good timing.
Yeah.
Anyway, that is the end of the live stream. This live stream went on for much longer than I initially expected. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Tomorrow's live stream, however, won't be anywhere near as long as this. But this live stream was still quite longer than I expected. So, that is all the content in Transfer 2020 that you get. Like I said earlier, it's the weakest yet. So, yeah. Let's see. Will Transfer 2021 be any better? I can't say for sure. So, with that being said, I hope you guys have enjoyed this live stream. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already.
And until next time.
And I will see you in whatever I make next.